That one goes in the back.
Yeah.
It should have flipped. Because you want to be obscuring for.
Point out like why
Right, yeah.
makes such a big difference because now we're not extending the board.
Right.
So then we're gonna go.
Yeah, the terrain kind of pushes me. back
So
in the
there's a
corner.
couple options here you could do. I could push my entire army this way, and basically, this, and this are mine. I'm gonna
Yeah.
play through the middle, and you'll get to this eventually. Not this turn. Not this turn, because you'd need like a 9-inch charge and a 6 on advance to get over there and do stuff. But it is possible that you get over there. But if you don't get over there this turn,
Remember, we're cracking. So let's do 3 and then we can do the 8-inch.
sure. I mean, but so they're going to go over there anyway because they have to put a banner down and force you to take a unit over there and do something about it. And they don't have the best morale in the world, so when the guys come in, they mess them up pretty good.
These guys actually have great morale.
They're like 8, aren't they?
Warriors. Their warriors are fearless. They're snaps.
Yeah, but I'm talking about distance.
A lot of his things are based
Well, it doesn't really.
Oh, I see.
His leadership doesn't really matter for this particular deployment zone because this is my deployment zone. This is my deployment zone. This is my deployment, right? So yeah. So right here is where we go. So from right here we can go 3 inches, into there. So yeah, I'm going first now. So I'm just explaining stuff. So basically, my goal is to push this way with at least Bellicor because he's really good for teleporting, which is what these guys all want to do. And the Thirster can hang out over here and basically just guard this if it really
Right.
want to, because the Tyrant, like I said, if you just plan the Tyrant out, so 17-inch move, 23 is the max he could go, so another 6 there, and then 12. So basically 23 from.
That's why we wanted the big piece to be
Further up, yeah.
further up where the other.
So this is 12 right here. So basically, if he goes,
I would have just let him do it because we can talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
so he's going to run because he's got nothing else to do. Run 5, so we'll run 17. He's just going to go into this back. So basically, what I like to do a lot of time, it's quasi risky. What I like to do is I like to make you able to charge, but it's like an 11. So you can go if you want. Like he
Right.
can come out and try his nonsense, but I make it like an 11-inch charge. So
All you got to use is miracle dice.
yeah,
Yeah.
all you got to use is your miracle dice. So we are, that's his base right there.
A little bit. Here.
Oh, they're dead. It's like right there.
Okay, so 23 is here. So then 12 inches. You're actually out of 12 inches. Sure. We'll let you get that 12-inch charge. You want to roll box cars on me? We're all good. So that's that.
like it.
And then we're going to push everything this way. So I want anchor, which I'm trying to do. I want to do this, but we'll see how this side goes because we can just play this way. Because normally what I would do is I would anchor like this. But with that stupid Tyrant, he'll come in and fuck me up if this guy goes too far to the
Yeah.
middle. So normally what I do is I kind of babysit the middle with the big boys, and I just kind of hang out. But that doesn't really work against that big boy. So now we're going to move these flamers. And their goal is to basically make sure that they don't get shot by a shard gullet in the face. So
I mean, Shard would kill 3 at best.
We're going to put 15 wounds on Bella for
yeah,
That's a hope.
he's going to kill him with one shot. He's just going to, even though he's 20 wounds, he's just
Still, guys.
still dies.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what
so
Shard does.
one squad. Okay. Apparently my dice are like, yo, what if we played? Just roll 5
Dude,
to
you
6s.
microwave those metal dice, I'm sure.
Funny
That's
enough.
pro move, ladies and gentlemen.
Close up your microwave, but still.
Yeah, dude. What
Still
a microwave or
worth it.
glory? Like,
Can you tell me where your biowars are?
Your
So I don't
biowars
get-
are-
I don't
they're-
get actioned in the face.
there's like there.
Okay, so this line here, all the way in the back.
You're going to get some love dropped on you.
They're just gonna go off the table right here.
Fly off.
Yeah,
Go.
they'll come in for a bombing run later on.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's this one. Cool. And then this one is just going to move up to a good point where they'll still be -1 to hit, but they can come out and do what they need to do if they need to go out and do something. Now, if you would have put a squad of Raveners over there, I wouldn't have been anywhere near you. That's we don't want to be in.
Because I still think we should have probably just slapped them down.
Yeah, they didn't have that much shooting, actually.
Oh, 5 flamers.
I'm just saying, this is the point where a lot of times we would just go ahead and relax some stuff because you're super far away with too much of your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can move stuff. You can re-rack if you want. It's fine. Just basically show where we're at. So basically, at this point in the game, Bellacor's going to go to here. Great. And then you're going to go on your turn. And basically, these guys can run up here and try to make a charge.
Right,
And they...
Raveners just almost all the turns there.
So the question is this, man, did you learn anything this game?
Yeah. I mean,
Do you think if we re-racked you would have it better for you? You wanted to play this game?
I mean, I think re-racking would definitely be better for me, but
Let's re-rack
as
it.
far
Let's just
That's the point,
talk,
Yeah.
and talk about why. That's
yeah, so I mean, the problem is even though I'm Kraken, like I can only yeet one unit. Like they can all move in advance.
Which is
The
why
biggest thing is you learned why it's important.
it's why it's important. Which is
Yeah, this is
let me tell you about one of the reasons why this is such a big thing. Can I borrow tape?
yeah. Well, it's over there.
So this being more
This is an example of losing in
more
deployment.
centered- yeah, this being more centered means that Raveners can just pick this shit up if it wants to,
Mm-hmm.
and then can overrun back if it wants to. Or you could have literally the Tyrant run over, smack these guys up, and then overrun 17 behind the terrain,
Yeah.
which also means that we have
Yeah, since that terrain is not there, it makes a lot of things
terrain
difficult.
basically has to be right here at 9 inches.
Yeah.
So the Tyrant basically goes to right here, kills these guys, overruns back behind this, makes the Bloodthirster not be able to get him because he has to drive all the way around.
Right.
Also means that we have options for just punching these guys with just regular warriors, because if we're 9 inches off the center, basically 6-inch move, easy assault.
Right.
Also, we can threaten Raveners on this, because I'm actually willing to trade Raveners for Flamers at this point in time, to be perfectly honest.
It's only 100-point flamers.
It's still
What are those Raveners? What are they? 35 points a model?
expensive.
They're pricey.
So they're what?
So
60
it gives
points
you
more?
More options with your character too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all right. So we'll reset terrain. Give us a couple minutes to fix some stuff. So I'm gonna move my shit back as though I didn't go, and you'll move your stuff, and that'll be great. Ow.
I mean, this kind of stays the same, except for it literally moves 9 inches off here.
Right.
And this moves literally to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Biovores move up and behind and touch, and you block it out. But we have more options also with Zoe's,
Mm-hmm.
extending out the board, because we need to put wounds on the Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
I don't want you to put any wounds on the Bloodthirster. He is my favorite.
It becomes a different thing.
He's my
Yeah.
best. He's my bestest boy. I'm gonna do this.
So this goes 9 from here.
What's this? A small run. Or
And we're going to turn like this.
for.
And we have to kind of turn like this also, because we need to get 4 inches off this. So, and we also need to make sure we're not getting turn 1 assaulted.
Right.
I want you.
These guys can't be there.
I want you to do both of what you just said. If you could accommodate.
So, 9 inches off.
That needs to go somewhere.
This goes,
Yeah.
literally, it's going to go right here when we're done. I think that you threaten from here and you threaten from here.
Okay. So these guys are replaced with Raveners at this point?
But you do both. Because there's a chance that you just move up like this,
Mm-hmm.
with this and this here, but I actually think the Raveners
Oh.
basically just get missed. And just go right behind here, make space for them,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have another unit of Raveners in here, because then they threaten everyone. You can also literally extend the board super far out if he tries to move his flame or something. You know what I mean?
Right. So, but the Raveners here, I mean, they come into that problem that they have to run around this. I mean, they're still fast, but
Well, it's just we don't need, if we're set up like this, though, we don't need to go 20 here. We literally are just going to automate the shit.
right.
So effectively, 3 inches sideways, 17 inches that way.
Yeah.
This is here. Which means that we can literally just make board edge charges if we want to.
Okay.
Who sent that stupid train over there?
He did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have that piece there at all. He doesn't need to hide.
That's his piece.
I know. That's
Oh.
my point.
Oh, he can move the Raveners there if he goes first.
Well,
That makes it a lot harder to get flames.
I think that you go like this,
Yeah,
and this goes here.
100%.
You don't even do that. You just stack it.
Like, what do you mean stack it?
I don't even know if I put anything there.
Oh, well, some.
Put it here. Put that.
I mean, this goes here for sure.
100%. That's what Brad's saying. Stack it.
I see.
And then there's nowhere for him to hide.
Hey, guys, I want to hide.
Make it legal though, 'cause it has to be 4 inches away from everything.
Yeah, well, I gotta do all kinds of stuff with that weird piece over here.
Aha.
You just do this. You make this 4 inches from here, and then you put this on here.
Yeah, I mean, those Nurglings aren't going to be there until you finish your deployment.
But you do this, so these guys can move through. And you do that. These guys basically run right through. You
Mm-hmm.
1 inch off of this. Now these guys can dominate.
Yep.
Well, this has to go back now. You put that piece there.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh, Sporocyst can move up a little bit, so it can shoot further up the board. If
100%. We could literally put it here
This is-
and it shoots there and there.
yeah.
This is why I was telling you earlier not to freak out because you were like stressed when you did it, knowing in the stream. This isn't serious. This is practice.
Well, no, I know. I just like,
This is practice.
yeah.
We're not winning very well. I think TJ's demeanor when he was like showing you things and what he was doing, I think was perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, TJ was.
That's what you need.
Oh, no, these guys are here. They don't exist right now.
You see that this has so many more options for you.
Yeah.
Everywhere on the board.
They just need to.
And his terrain movement is significantly better there too. See how he moved that piece?
Yeah, he can touch it and be totally safe.
Well, once you changed that piece, I
Well,
was
no,
like,
I mean,
well,
it
there's no
needs to
point.
be adjusted.
There's
the
no
whole-
Do
po-
this.
so that's
Do this.
all right. Hold on.
Swap these because we're counting them as 2, right? We know this thing is infinitely tall, basically infinitely tall, but you get your 2 piece. We don't have to proxy shit anymore. This here.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Uh,
We're counting it was too high, right?
Yeah.
sure.
So now we know that's 4 high. This is too high.
Well, you can't make it. There has to be another. There has to be 2 pieces. You just have to go get another one, because it
We're
can.
just saying it's 4 tall.
You can't stack them on top of each other. At tournament play, you cannot go 4 high. Yeah, you have to make an L of some kind.
And then we
Yeah, leave it like that because it's not going to interact with anything.
Mhm.
basically do this.
It's got to go 4 inches away. So I don't.
Yeah, I don't know that. It just says like that.
It's fine. Not a big deal. It's got to go like this. Oh, also, this can't go here either. This has to go here because it can't touch the objective.
Go here.
Right. I'm just saying he had it. He had it
No
here.
touches, and we just put bioforce on there.
Yeah.
What also makes it that you can't deep strike.
Good.
Right.
Good. Good. Okay. So that is how that looks now.
And now this is why it's important not to just rush your terrain, because the board state is completely different.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is a wholly different. I just literally don't know the rules for deploying terrain.
So you have one big piece of ruin. It has to be 6 inches from board edge and 6 pieces from other pieces of terrain. All the other ones have to be 4 inches from each other.
Okay.
Are you still setting up, you guys? Yeah, I know. I just.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we're debating on what's happening over here, TJ.
Sure.
Because
There you go.
there's for sure Raveners going in here. There's for sure Homeboy going right there.
What?
And Raveners go.
Inch away from the wall.
You have to go inch away from the wall because we don't want to be thirsty.
Right.
I want you to be thirsted.
I don't want you to be anything.
I want you to be thirsty for thirsters.
Thirsty for thirst.
Thirst or no thirsting.
Who's making it the end of here?
What's this? What's this 18-inch bubble? So you can't get on my side of the objective with the spore cyst. So let's go on somewhere there.
Jump on.
I mean, you could just put it out there, right? Like you just leave it out.
Yeah, I think
What am I gonna do? Flamer it? Cool. Then I just lose a squad for what? A 75-point model?
95.
Okay, cool. Still not worth it.
I actually think we do that because we can put it on the other side now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you get first turn, you could put it on. You know, you could put it over there. We're gonna do.
But I think we go Zoe here because we can threaten the Thirster and no one can see us.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is whether the second Zoe go here.
Okay, like that.
This also means that we free up the shooting warriors instead of just being in the open to being here.
Well, the
Anybody have any
flyer needs to
questions
be
yet?
there. Would-
Okay, we make flyer space real quick here, and then we go.
Hot girls in the 40K stream. All right. Unborn paints. Pants. I'm sorry. Paint sounded funnier, but I will take pants. All right. So, and you're gonna need to know all this. You're going to Vegas, right?
I didn't get a ticket. They're sold out.
Don't worry about that. Yeah. Don't worry about that.
100% always tickets. I think Zoe's right here are probably more.
Do you have a Zoe back there?
I have one Zoe right there. Do you think Zoe's right here? That's, no, mine.
Let's see. When you're deploying your models, 18 inches is here. So if they move 6, they're still out of range. Sure.
I'm not playing that going. I'm saying it just gives them more info because we got an open objective now.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad.
It's always the Warriors.
We would just do.
No, I think there's always
You just do this
right.
if you were doing that.
It's just we can get more damage on the head. Very much.
Well, where would the Warriors be better? Out in the open, fighting here.
Well, they can just walk over and shoot here.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean that's actually a good point.
So we got this here. So we got all of this is basically what you're looking at. So this is open all here for
Yeah.
you guys to run down the angle. So you are from this building to this back of this objective. What's up? 20, 23. What's up?
When is TJ's masterclass on how to look good at 40K?
Ooh, that's OnlyFans.
It's literally 45 straight minutes of manscaping.
Yeah. You know, that's actually allowed to be posted on YouTube. It's very, very odd.
There's options right now that there's a lot to be
Right.
talked about. Is I don't hate a unit of Warriors right here
Mhm.
because it can shoot, and then you've got this combined shooting actually makes
Go get me a milkshake.
flamers not great. You tuck these guys, of course, get tucked in so that there's no flamer mojo.
Well, do I now go for this for banners because he has to come all the way around and it slows things down and
Possibly,
he
but
has to feed it.
You're still sacking a unit when you do it.
Right, but you're still
The other thing is that we just fucking double up Warriors over here too.
I mean, you have a game plan, right? So your game plan is you want to try to, and this is a mistake I see a lot of players do, which is I try to play all the objectives. It's a mistake.
no right.
So you need to either pick early on this side or this side. We give you the flexibility to do both, but you
Well,
will
I think
eventually
it's gotta be that
you
side.
will eventually need to pick a strong side.
Yeah,
Who? So you will need to pick one of the sides, which is your strong side.
I mean
That
I
will
think
be-
it's this side because I can respond to it more easily.
What TJ did with the terrain right now. So he made it so that we can't.
Smite in there.
No, well, it's not even just smite. He pulled this back because originally this was forward enough.
Yeah.
Where with this terrain being where it was, it can overrun from the assault.
Right.
Yeah.
So now when we place this, he responds with this.
Right.
Because now instead of us hitting and bouncing back, we hit and go to the side, basically. Which is the same reason that this exists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we can actually, if we go 23 and we go over here though, we can actually hit and bounce behind this wall, which is significant. Which is something that we want to make, when we put this one out, we do want to make sure that this is 17. Like hitting on this edge,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? We want to make sure that we can just make it to the other side. Which way? Good. So it's either Zoe's or Warriors here. I think probably Warriors.
Yeah, I think Warriors because I mean I
Or we
guess
just double up on Zoe's behind here.
I mean so whatever like I'm kind of thinking I mean tell me if this is wrong but if you put something with OBSEC here he has to respond because can you get more than one unit on that or one model? Well I mean but
I can't get anything OPSEC on
Doesn't matter. They're not outside.
well right
Who's on OBSEC?
so he has to come around and he comes right into the kill box like
we're not going to come to the kill box, but the reason why this terrain is like this is when you put a model here, it gets flamered like this far away.
I see.
This far away. So I'm making it so that it's a trap. You're going to be like, oh,
Okay.
fuck yeah, I'll put a unit in the middle. They're going to be OPSEC. What's your OPSEC unit? Warriors? I'll pick those boys up real quick.
Yeah.
So I just think we shoot over here and just take this objective.
I have effectively made it so that this is the no man's land. And you have helped me put that terrain over there, which is also like straight across, there's no man's land. So we're just playing cross each other.
Mm-hmm.
So
But the other way gave you no options at all.
Right.
yeah. I'm just merely stating that like it sounds like a good idea what you just said, but what
But
you
I
do
didn't-
is you put a squad of warriors in there, and what I would do is I would run the Nurglings out first
Mm-hmm.
because I want to block your smites, and they will die. Who cares?
Yeah.
Then the flamers are here. The only thing you can do now is charge the flamers, right? Because you
Yeah.
can't smite them off the table. Your shooting doesn't really do a lot to them. So now you're forced to bring something out and do something. And if I do it in the right way, that tyrant won't be able to do it. I'll be over here, flamer straight across. That's why I made the L like that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make
Which
it V this time. I
which
made
is-
basically an L.
Which is why we're trying to say, if we can get to here, we can actually fight somebody,
Yeah.
and then we can bounce back to 17, back to safety.
Okay.
Oh, those Nurglings make all their saves. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna heroic intervention with those guys too.
I
That's
mean-
another thing. This is probably actually. This should probably be like this. I should be wherever this is. So if you try to come in, I'll be in a heroic view.
Mhm.
Come around the wall, and then the other way you'd have to go. What did they move?
If they move 12 plus an auto advance 8.
So they move 12, which puts you to here. Then your 8 is 6. Then 2. They'd be like here somewhere. So we could do, I guess we could do this. Is pretty close to what it would be. That would be basically the first thing you get. 9 away from the middle of the table. Like that.
Slightly farther in, I just keep getting problems with the wings.
And your tyrant is.
He's actually, yeah, he's basically here.
He's there. Okay. So again, I mean, what is he? Hit and wounds.
2 and
We can be +1, or we can reroll all wounds.
Right. But you're still only getting 6 attacks. So even
Plus,
if,
we're definitely going to pop D3.
sure. So you get 8 attacks. You hit on 2s, and you wound me on your strength 8 or your strength 10.
I think it's over strength 8.
Okay. Well, then you wound on 3s. You get full rerolls. So let's just say you hit and wound 8 times. I should fail 4, which is only 12 damage. Shouldn't kill him in one shot.
We'll do 3 mortals on top, of course.
Sure, but still not going to kill him. And I get my feel no pains against immortals.
Before, it would be killing him because
Of course.
Yeah.
every wound is a mortal.
I knew that, but
And we've got exploding 6s.
again, it's the bait trick, right? I'm going to bait you to come out here and do stuff.
We can actually go nutbag because you can choose the exploding 6s for the turn.
Yeah.
That's obviously us hoping for 6s galore. You might think you can roll the 6s, but I've got much more.
Yeah.
And the way I've done it here is that you'd have to come all the way to here
Mm-hmm.
and swing here. So you'd have to move.
And the Sporal Cyst is literally, how he's doing it, he wants you to flame. We wanted to make it so that if something hits the Sporal Cyst, it just dies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Sure.
Better. Now you can go first or second. We're gonna roll for reals this time. Oh, you guys. We re-racked. It was not looking the best.
No.
The thing is that
a good learning
that's
experience.
not literally one piece of terrain. But that's the point I want to make. Is one bad decision with one piece of terrain made it so all the rest of the terrain choices were shit.
Right.
And that's just what I wanted to go over. Is why it's so important because the rest of your decisions for the terrain were fine. It was just that piece
Right.
was in a shitty situation, but that piece being in a shitty situation
Yeah.
everything. You know what I mean? And that's what we talked about in that video.
Right.
Is it's just you're like if you mess up that one big piece and whatnot, it's a pain in the ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a big hurdle that you've now. But like the previous terrain would have been like, those warriors come over here, I kill them. Once I kill those warriors, now you're like, now I have to send some other unit over there to do something. The Thirster's standing behind a wall. You can't realistically get to him without bringing the Tyrant out.
Mhm.
Now you're like, I now have to stay on this side because the only thing that can kill that guy is that guy.
Yeah.
And the rest of my army gets to hang out over there, and you're like, I don't have enough to take this.
Right.
Now this looks much better.
So who's going first?
We're gonna roll.
Yeah.
Action
Oh,
roll.
okay. All right.
All right, ready?
I got a 1. You're going first.
Yes.
He's just like, no, let Brad roll the dice. I got less than a 1 somehow.
Dude, the way I roll, I could get.
1/2.
Yeah, I could roll fractions.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not that it really matters for that particular movement, but warp stone. 7. Oh, 6. I like 6. 6 is very spicy.
Rolling math dice, I think my max was 3.
Yeah. Yeah. My dice are
I like 6.
backwards.
BX.
My dice are like the golf of dice. Like they want us to roll low.
We've met before.
Hold on, I'll see what I'm gonna roll if I'm rolling for you to go first.
Points. All right.
There you go, TJ.
That's the CP dice.
CPI go up to 3. You were at 1.
Uh-huh.
This is not one of the missions where you get 0 if you're not on the thing, so that's good. Okay, now we go back to my turn. These guys finish their banner-ing. Banner-ease. Oh, and we're doing, I'm assuming, you can charge me through the wall even if you're more than an inch away at some point, right?
No, we'll keep it like it is.
Okay.
Cool. 1.1 for life.
Well, we can do Sigma rules for 3-inch engagement. Ooh. No, thank you.
Because we have we have bases on our terrain.
I like it. The cord, though. Pretty short. Oh. But there you go. Okay. Because you're going to clip through a fucking bloodthirster going flying in mass states. No, I never do
I
that.
can't wait for this to watch.
The core.
Death by bloodthirster. You know, like actual death.
$50 for 2 sheets.
$50? Yeah. Oh, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy, Dale.
Weirdly enough, you need
All right.
one of the things that you can get in your shade is
Yeah.
cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he put it in there.
That was a $40 tip. though.
Oh, $40 tip. All right. So those guys move over there to banner. And then we're not going to banner in the middle because that's a mistake. We're just going to reality rebels in the middle. So the Nurglings are going to go to the middle.
Yeah.
We reset and then we just roll. The best is Matt and I's combined rolls 1 and 1.
They would have gone first if they would have kept rolling for the next 3 turns. I think we would have been fine. So you have Raveners right here, right?
I do.
Okay, cool. Thirster's gonna charge since you're up against the wall, and he's just gonna kill all those Raveners. Hey, I'm just hearing what he's putting down. Okay.
I didn't say anything about.
Say, look at this. Look at this. 12-inch. Then it's like a 4-inch charge.
We
Master tactician, Brad.
We put the score assist right there for you, buddy.
Oh, all right. No worries, man. I got you.
This is really vulnerable. I think that would be the pro move.
Definitely.
Iron guard.
Huh?
Iron guard for a minute fight.
I mean, he could try to charge the Tiger Guard. It'd be like a 15-inch charge.
You are 20, more than 24 away. You're like 25 away. That's not gonna work.
Man.
It's not gonna work. These guys are gonna drop a banner.
Just roll double 60s. What's the problem?
Yeah, we're not Tom Ogden. We don't just. Oh, our dice is only roll 6.
Where are the other zone throws?
1 unit is here and 1 unit's here.
Okay. You just need to check so we don't get.
Check, baby, check, baby.
yeah,
It's
ch-
always where we need them to be.
Yeah, check so I don't wreck myself. Yeah, yeah. I like that. They're just that game in the street alley. Like, no, they're over here. No, they're here.
Back in the day when no one marked their rhinos, so it was weird.
Yeah.
No one ever got characters never died. Never. It was crazy. No matter what rhino blew up, it was never the one with the chaplain or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's what I was like playing against Brad Chester back in the day, guys.
I've
Motherfuckers admitted cheating finally. We finally got on my thing. Finally got him.
You know how I did? I put my guys riding surfboard style.
You know, it was a long con, boys and girls. We had to pretend to be his friend for 8 years to get that out of him. I knew I did it. I'm like,
He's like,
you cheating, fuck.
He's like, I knew you cheated in 2002.
Is that his zone throw?
I'm going home now. I got what I wanted.
That's his own throw.
Finally, I can stop being
So you're
a bitch.
22 away. All right, so you're 22 away. So you got to come out behind the wall. Well, you're gonna have to come out here to do stuff anyway. So.
Don't say I never give you anything.
Okay, and the same thing on this side.
There's gonna be some random weird Reddit post.
So to the wall. So you have to run. You have to run from the other
2002
side.
incident with a rhino.
I'll make a Reddit post about it now. I've already see you on Spiky Bitch.
One of
with
the
your
guys
Pog
he used to play in when he came here, we always used to make the joke about it. He played lights up lights. No matter what you killed, the chaplain of Emperor's Chosen champions, Emperor, and Rhino.
Oh yeah, no, it's clearly not that one.
Like, you're playing like a shell game with me right now. I've killed 80% of your rhinos. You're like,
Yeah.
follow the rhino.
Where are the?
I always have my unit surfing on top.
The blues are gonna run.
It's the only way to do it. You just slam the dude down.
I'll tell you when I decide.
Except for Tom would put the guy on top, but then say it wasn't him.
Fucking Brad put that guy there. 'cause
See,
he tried cheating.
What I'm actually gonna do
He'd
is
just be like, "That's how far it is." I don't know what to tell you, man.
I'm gonna put.
Singing Shaggy. He's like, that's 20 years before that
I'm going to weight down a rhino with lead sinkers and put a really powerful magnet in it, so it pulls all the opponent's models closer to mine.
I want to have such cheaty dice that you roll them and they literally just go, just slam.
Yeah, it's like boom, 6.
That's weird, man. It does it every time. I don't know.
Weirdly enough, your die always seems to roll directly into the middle of the board.
Yeah, you throw it this way, it's like.
Weird, man. It must be the spin I put on them.
Yeah, do you see this wrist action?
Okay. You have Raveners at the wall there too.
Oh, well, and show, yeah, 1.1
So
away.
20 puts you there. I mean, if you want to charge blue horrors all day, I mean, I guess I'm okay.
They're
with-
high priority for me.
Yeah, they're definitely your high runners here.
I like the fact that your AP's more. It's really going to make a difference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, my APs.
My
so-
demonettes are also +1 AP.
I mean, it makes a difference for us.
Yes.
It doesn't make any difference to you. You're like, hey, what's AP plus 1 make? Yes.
Well, it's a good thing Tyranids have armor and contempt now. The FAQ was really
Well,
good.
it's armor contempt, but it's times 2. So they ignore the first 2.
Yeah. Well, they're Tyranids.
That's why I make it super weird. They ignore the first AP and the third AP.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the 2 AP all day.
It would
but-
actually be the worst thing ever, but Brad would have to. They would have to make it a dice roll. He would have to roll every turn. Like Zinch, remember when it was like roll 2d6, and whenever you discarded the highest dice, whatever the lowest dice was that just missed.
It's great.
Brad would just roll 1s and 2s every time.
Every
Put that
single
on there,
time.
sir.
It was so annoying.
All right, they're bannering.
Cool.
Now, weirdly enough, one of the units that's super good for you in this particular matchup is actually Thunderous.
Mhm.
Because all saves are exactly the same, so
Yeah, just attacks.
2 attacks just are good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the first one is.
right here.
Right here.
Sorry. Weirdly enough, the way I'm leaning, this building blocked,
He-
and I'm like,
The one building that actually blocks Roadthirster.
He is very, very far.
He's going to use instant transmission.
That's
and-
fine. Still 9 inches.
Well, he gets to move after it.
all I know is anybody watching in chat that's going to be playing WoW because I'm super excited for Dragonflight.
Actually, we're just going to do this.
He's
going to go somewhere. in
I
here.
never have played 1 hour WoW or less.
Me
I
either,
did
dude.
for years and years and years.
Me
I
either.
got all my buddies gave
All
me
right,
shit,
that's my turn.
A bunch of other MMORPGs.
Your turn, sir.
So what you're saying is he can no longer heroic intervene against those nerdlings.
Trap
Yep.
strong.
Yep, you got me, man. Son of a bitch, man. Can we re-rack, please?
If you want to quit your game that quick, DJ, all right.
The milkshake literally went to
Went
his
right
ass.
to my fucking head, dude.
Yeah.
This milkshake's real good, by the way. I just want to let everybody know that.
It's very good.
For that $40. It's a real good $40 milkshake.
$40?
Yeah.
Anybody?
So I apologize. It's been mentioned. Am I considering these armies for LVO? They have done well with other armies also. No, I am definitely not considering this army. I'm 100% not considering demons for LVO. It's going to be T-Sons. Unless, like, some FAQ comes out that nursed him in the ground. Unfortunately, demons...
Trying to be super loud, but these are unbelievably directional.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
like...
I think you
right
should be
here.
wearing mine because you're the entertaining one.
I will put it on if you want.
No, do it. I think you're the
I
entertaining
wish there
one.
was a third one, but there isn't.
Inquisitor Greyfax in the house.
Brad's gonna do stuff. I will.
And if people don't pay attention to me, it freaks me out. So.
Yeah, he has to be the center of attention. I got you. I
I
understand.
mean, I haven't made this like even remotely to try to deny this. I mean,
yeah, he's not. There's no denying.
All right, as far as psychic comparatives, I mean, the only one that maybe would be
We should have. So first things first. You had to already pick.
it's
up.
at the beginning. No, it
No.
becomes at the beginning of
of the
each
battle
round.
Yeah,
you have to
battle round.
choose a different. The thing is there's going to be no combat, so there's no chance you're choosing a 5-up. So we can just
You
chalk
choose
that off.
nothing. I think you just leave this turn
So
alone.
let's roll through your psychic comparatives real quick. Pull out your. I would make cards for that also, which that is my fault because I didn't
So-
think of that one.
You have. So you have exploding sixes.
No, we didn't. I'm not making fun. I'm saying I should have. I literally should have wrote those out. For people watching on that, I made cards for all the psychics and a couple other things, and then just didn't do anything with the one where I should have written them down, which is the psychic imperatives.
the Brad Chester ones.
Those are
So,
on my OnlyFans page.
so first things first, we've got exploding sixes. We're not going to do that one because we're not going to be in combat. We have a 5-up feel no pain
we
against
got
mortals.
we got a quote from Jamas Togden. He says that Tom responded in the chat.
Okay. So yeah, so we got exploding sixes. We got 5+ against mortals and +1 to deny. We have a 5-up in, a 4-up invul and a 5-up for all the Gribblies, which we're also not going to take. Like I said, you're not going to take the exploding one. The parasite gives.
Plus, it's an extra 3 inches consolidate.
Yeah, I was going to say something weird.
Well, the thing is that here's the thing. On this board right here, you know that he's doing this. This is just fucking happening. He took banners. There's one unit that can come over here, and he wants you to have to come over here. And we're kind of okay with that because we're going to hit this unit and stay hidden as much as we can because we're also trying to draw TJ in somewhere. So the Raveners are coming here, and they're wrecking this unit, and they're just going to charge from behind the wall. Otherwise, they can just take a bunch of free wounds, which seems stupid. You're going to try to shoot the shit out of one of these units over here. We have to do something about this, unfortunately.
Yay! We did
I
it.
think you should bring this guy up. Kill the middle one.
Well,
That's my move, right?
What's up?
Yeah,
Bring the Reaper. Yeah, just to bring the Reaper up there.
if we had, I'm not going to lie, it is a possibility because we set it up so that 17 does get him behind the wall with an overrun.
You can't,
What is a 17?
but you don't use your wings.
Hmm?
You don't use your wings.
We just have to walk.
Yeah, you walk around.
It seems bad. I feel like I should probably use my wings.
No, you don't use wings.
I mean, it is a normal move. You're like, yeah, but not with a wing move.
Does overrun give you extra movement?
No. It just lets you move.
17 come from?
Oh, he's +1 because you take an upgrade that gives him +1 movement.
Mhm.
He's a 16-inch movement model normally, so +1 makes
Plus
him
one move.
17.
Yeah. So it's just where you can go. So measure that out with the pairing because we'd want to hit from here. I don't want to hit. Oh, I'm just going to cheat, move wherever I need to.
So
Can we just charge the Bloodthirster right now with him?
No.
7
he's-
inches
He's
is fair.
specifically.
He moves 36 inches plus he's a 46 charge. What's wrong with you guys?
I'm so glad that
Tom
they,
should play Tyranids.
I'm so glad that they can't hear him, so they're like thinking stuff.
God damn. What is 23 if we went to here?
23?
That's our max.
I mean, it's all the way back here.
Because remember, he's a little bit more forward. I just didn't
No,
want to bust
yeah,
off his wings.
If he's from here, 23 is this.
So 17. This is still a risky charge, to be honest.
I know, that's what I was saying. These are all traps, my friend. I know how to play this army.
And
Yes, this is a
Nurglings
trap.
aren't obsec, so in all
You could,
seriousness,
stick, you could stick something on
we
there.
probably just put garbage. It sucks. You
You
don't, have any
garbage.
That's why.
So this is an issue that
I would
that
put
you, we talk about list building stuff. You needed something
Yeah,
like gargoyles.
we need some gargoyles. Is what we
What do
need.
I take out to...
We'll work on that.
A
but we
biovore?
definitely need
one
some,
biovore.
One, yeah, one bio.
Biovore is not 80 points. Gargoyles are 80 points.
What is one
They did.
biovore? So one Ravener, one biovore. I mean, you need a squad of gargoyles. It's
Yeah.
100%.
Because
What?
Oh, yeah, I definitely dropped the Hive Guard for Gargoyles.
No, I tire.
I have Tyrant.
Oh, yeah. Well, dude, if I take out a Hive Tyrant...
You get like 30 gargoyles for him.
Tom doesn't even allowed to talk anymore.
Mhm.
You're on probation right now.
Anyway, what we were getting at is you're not going to spend any. You don't need any of the imperatives this turn,
No, yeah, no.
and you don't know where my first turn is going to be anyway. So technically,
I already know where your first turn is.
right. So technically, at this point, you wouldn't have been able to pick one because the turn already happened.
Right.
So he can do whatever he wants.
So we're putting Raveners here though.
Yeah.
We need to also make sure we're boxing out. So Raveners are going to do this, and we're going to make sure that we can't have people all in this shit. What?
I want people in that.
I
shit.
really don't want bloodletters just landing willy nilly in here.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. 4 CP now.
D3 plus 3. Name one rule you've ever enforced. So, if we need OPSEC on this, because I have no...
I can't.
Warriors can advance on that.
Oh,
Advance into it.
No, because we're gonna shoot everything at the flamers this turn.
They also have Death Spitters, all Raveners.
sure.
They do. I mean, it's...
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, everybody could just kind of lean over, because we have to box out from the flamers anyways.
I mean, I could just get
Kill the
30,
flamers and charge the Bloodthirster.
30 shots. From
What could
Just
possibly go
just
wrong?
do 8 wounds to him and die.
Yeah.
I mean, that's you should
Honestly,
Tom
though-
should be listed as top top
honestly,
guy
though,
from-
if you want my honest opinion, I wouldn't be expecting that.
I mean, it would really
throw me.
confuse me.
Yeah, it would
I mean, I'd kill all of them and get 3 inches of extra movement, but
Mhm.
So we
Raveners are going here.
So
100%.
move those.
well, we need to give the psychic buffs before we move.
No,
We need to give
not
buffs.
like just buffs.
We need to give buffs. So I give 2 units of 3d6 to cast, and then 2 hive tyrants as rerolls ones.
Well, we need an undeniable catalyst over here. So,
Well, I can cast it from the
or
zone
not
field,
catalyst,
right?
but onslaught. Yeah, exactly.
Who has it is the thing.
Okay, he does.
All right.
Actually, he does, and the walker.
All right, so you want to give him a 3d6 for casting.
Yeah, and then another one, and then I can give someone else it.
Correct. Yep. So pick something else that would be good. Zone throws are pretty far out.
If 18 away seems very close, unfortunately.
No, I mean they definitely can smite.
Sure. Yes.
They absolutely can.
The
but
point is, when you come out,
you kill him.
He's gonna
I
smoke
do.
you.
I do smoke.
I
check
mean,
you.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate killing 2 units of flamers this turn, though.
I mean, can I just put him up? They can't see over this, right?
They can put them up. It's just that
I can charge
he
there.
can charge
though.
there.
You're up against the wall. I'll just charge the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just strike and fade.
Where's 18 from that lead flamer? Strike and fade.
I'm.
That's like right here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to be. I want to be on the edge because we're gonna basically sacrifice the Tyrant Guard to the Dark Gods.
So 18 inches is like just.
Someone has to.
Yeah. So basically, the Tyrant Guard move up and make a wall, and then everybody gets angles. So you're basically going to make sure that after he pulls a flamer or two, that you can still have range and distance. So we're gonna Tyrant Guard are gonna go here, block all charges, and then we're going to shoot from here, and we're gonna Zoe from here. So 18 here. Everybody else has a 24 or better gun, and we're just gonna shoot the shit out of that squad.
Do I want to move the Tyrant Guard out further? No, they want to stay close. So
Well, the Tyrant Guard are gonna move as far as they can.
well, that's why I was asking. Do we advance them to like limit their movement?
Yeah.
All right. So Tyrant Guard, they advance. They go 10 inches.
You're just gonna make sure that no one can just fly over or anything,
Well, and that's
Why
why.
don't you just strike and fade?
because we'd
So-
be cheating.
Don't listen. Don't let. You're engaging.
Doesn't every army get strike and fade?
Yes.
If
Like,
they,
I don't understand. No one uses it. Such a good strategy.
if they go 10 inches, you can definitely land behind them.
Yes.
So I mean,
Just. You wanna. So what you're not doing, what you should be doing, is you should be measuring what my 12 inches looks like.
Yep.
So you now know. No, for the big boys.
Big boys. Yeah.
Big boys. So that's what a 12-inch, right? So. So. You want to make sure that if there's something there that the gap is filled, I can't charge it. I
Well,
can't.
that's what I'm saying. You got to measure out all these. So you got to measure 18, where 18 is, and then we're
for these guys.
yeah, because they don't need to move any farther than this. So
Yeah, you can go anywhere in that box.
and then we need to make sure that you have 24 and line of sight to here.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is measure from here for warriors. Measure warriors.
For warriors.
Yep. Just I mean, that's what I'm saying.
24. I mean, back here.
Yeah, perfect. That's what I'm saying. You just need to make sure that he can't pull you out.
Yeah. So
It-
reroll ones went on warriors and warriors.
Raveners.
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 Do I want the raveners out and shootable?
And then we're gonna take warriors into hereish because we just can't get charged. We can't have people deep striking all in our shit.
One. One model. One model, boss man.
What?
One model.
You only need one Zoe.
One Zoe, bud. One.
Zoes
one
are
Zoe.
literally bare, and I'm talking barely peeking their head out. Like one dude's tentacle is basically out, and everybody else is getting the hell away.
Because if I see them, they die.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will pick them up.
I don't think you can.
And
I
then-
have strike and
then
fade.
and then back
Yes.
basically 18, and then everybody
Is-
else is at the max 24, and then just back up those Tyrant Guard so that people can't just hop over you.
This is not necessary. So you want it like this?
No, that's our 18 though.
They just rotate it then. Rotate the tentacle.
18 right there.
Cool.
So that's 24. That's all
We-
of them can see.
Perfect. And then just back up the Tyrant Guard.
Okay, you did it. Man,
I immediately messed it up.
cool.
And then Raveners go here.
Man, I'm gonna have some crazy next turn stuff. That fucking gateway is just gonna explode everyone.
All right. So we're already using my 1 CP to auto advance them 20 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 100%. You don't like want to
You can't
risk.
fail this.
Yeah, you can't fail this charge.
I mean, it's not a super long charge in the first place, but if you miss this, this is a dumpster file.
So I want to be outside the wall.
No, you want to be right.
You want to
here,
be on the other side. You
bud.
wanna
The
be right
closest point to that wall.
I literally can get right up. Like,
there. They can get to the edge anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we don't need to do.
Yeah, don't lean on the table, bud. It is not very stable.
I don't want to break your tape.
So
So 20. Oh.
Just up against, bud.
we don't need 20 at that point in time.
You're good. You're right there.
As long as one guy's in the edge, that's all we care about.
Yep, that's good.
So
Cool.
12 inches. That we don't even need to use the CP then.
Yep.
What's up?
So we do need to make the.
The catalyst happen.
We need to make the catalyst happen, or we don't need to make the catalyst happen.
Or onslaught.
I'm saying we don't need onslaught to happen.
Need
We didn't advance.
We did. We used the strat.
Yeah.
We didn't need to. We just measured it and said 12 took us.
Oh no, no. 12 takes us to. Well, actually, 12 takes us probably more than this.
It's the same thing. We're still basically touching the wall.
Here,
Yeah.
let me do your thing, bud. I got you.
They're an
I know what you're doing. So 12 from the wall here puts everybody behind this guy.
Yeah. I
So-
don't care wherever. All we care about is that front idiot.
So that's what we're looking at here. And from here to, well, the easier thing would be just to measure instance. So you are 18 inches away. You need a 6-inch charge. 6-inch charge for those guys. And that is something that you should have done before you move them so that everyone was on the same page. Especially when shit like that happens where you're like, I moved a model, but I forgot that I was going to do something instead. That's why it's so important to be like, I knew that I was 12 inches away. I was 18 inches away no matter what I did.
Right,
And
I
I'm
need synapse to be able to see. I think it's 18 inches. So 18 inches from synapse. So they could cast.
Well, we had to move the warriors anyways because we don't want deep strikes right here.
All right. So we advance them. They go 11.
Because we got to block all of this out. So we're going to go basically this way.
Don't do that.
This way. Because it's 9. You know what I mean? So we basically need to block this and this.
Stop it.
The other thing is that we need a unit of gargoyles. I just need a unit of gargoyles so badly.
Once it happened, I was like, oh, cool, no gargoyles. I'm just going to hang out behind this wall. He's going to have to send something in the middle. And even if it's like a warrior, I don't care. A squad of warriors, I will trade a squad of warriors.
Okay. So.
I think he's got to put the venoms there to be
Because
honest.
not the other issue, right, is not only that now there's a middle problem, right? He has to kill the unit. And even when that happens, someone still has to stand there and, like, not die.
At this point in time, I think that you may have to just literally put one.
It's one model, but he has no trash.
There's
He's
no trash.
literally nothing.
He doesn't get any shooting. Cares about the venom.
I have tons of
He's
shooting.
got flamers galore.
Pick them up immediately.
But they don't. You don't have any shooting that we care about that they're good. Yeah, they don't stop the thing.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
just set him here.
Yeah, of course. But we were just saying, like, gargoyles would have been...
You need a 1-inch advance to see how far they go.
Woo!
All right, so you want them way over here.
Yeah, you want them as far away from humanly
But
possible.
we don't want shit bag.
No,
there's also
stop!
there's a skull taker there, which would seem
He
bad.
wants to take some skulls. Do you have skulls? He wants them.
I don't know if they have skulls.
Yeah,
to be
neither do
honest.
I. I mean, they have chitin.
All right. These Raveners, are they moving anywhere or staying an inch away from the wall?
Stand.
Right there.
How far is he from the things? How far does he move? 6?
This. He would need probably like a 9-inch charge.
Move him back to the.
God damn it, guys.
Fuck that.
Ha! I've got 2 pro players on my side.
It's true. He's out-proing me. It's fucked up. This is real fucked up, guys. I don't like what's going on here.
All right, the Raveners, they stay here. They smite. We shoot. They jizz.
I do like this matchup for me, though. I do think this is a good matchup for me.
I think these Zoes and the Hive Tyrant really stay where they're at.
Because, like, even if he's going to just send all that stuff over there.
He just has to right now. The other thing is that I think the Reaper actually goes over here
Well,
now.
that's actually
You now you have to move your tyrant
Now
this
you
way.
have to move the tyrant into the hole.
Yep. Into the no.
Ah, no.
There.
Fucking
there,
no.
dude.
So much no.
There.
No.
You're fucking all pointing at
A
different.
Here,
hole.
bud.
We're all pointing there.
We're all pointing to behind the building, bud.
Yeah, just go behind the building. Like so much no.
So now, before you get, just for a second here, understand you have no tyrant guard near that guy, so he just gets targeted immediately. He's sitting out in the middle of the table where you put him in both spots. I will send whatever flamers you don't kill plus the fresh squad across.
I don't think you kill him.
Why take the chance?
He takes so much damage. Because just if we're like keeping it 100 as the hip kids say, if we're keeping it at 100.
Raveners over to this a little bit, make a hole for him. He can sit right here in range of the Tyrant Guard.
Perfect.
Sure. I mean, he doesn't need to worry. Like I can't.
He's fine there. He's saying he didn't have time to go in the middle.
I said when he was here, it didn't work. When he was here, it didn't work. That's what we were trying to explain to you.
Are you making? I feel like Dom's building a table as we're playing.
That's if we're on.
That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign.
All right, so everything's moved. I think you're just ready to go to Psychic. I think everything's where it's at. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Well,
Sports
Psychics are first.
no, Sports is first.
Source,
Isn't it? It says-
sorry, Sport. I forgot he has to do his action.
all right, so do his action.
It just happens, and he just jizzes out 6 little guys.
Okay, cool.
Can you say jizzes more? He just jizzes out 6 little guys.
Yeah, he puts them on that side.
Yeah,
Well, if you want to, well, there's 2 different ways to do this. You can either make it super annoying to be charged with the Tyrant Guard over there, or you can set up for next turn and start to get spores all up in the grill of these nervlings.
It has to stay outside of 6 away from him.
So no, so that would not be good because then it only moves 3 inches next turn, which is not going to help. So you want to go over by
I
the
would
tire
go
card.
over the tyrant.
Yeah, they can't advance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
I
mean,
would
like,
still put him in
you
front of the tyrant
like
card.
you have to go around is the
Just make a-
problem.
make
Just
a
put him, yeah, the
literally
tyrant card. The tyrant card's better.
Tyrant Guard. Yeah. We're gonna
Tyrant guard.
Put him in front of the Tyrant Guard.
What? Tyrant guard? Put him in front of him.
Seems better.
Man, bro.
You just said put him in front of the Tyrant.
That gateway next turn, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking I needed.
And you're gonna string him out because if he flies over, he takes it. How many you got? 6?
6.
No, I thought it was just Emma moving face.
No, if you fly over.
No. Also, no. Yes, not directly in front. I'm saying in front of the Tyrant Guard. But wait, before you do it, they can't land on top of him, Tom.
No?
So put it so it messes up his movement.
That's as far as he can go. He's gonna go 18 inches.
He wants you to go
I want you to go slightly.
less.
I want you to go less.
Whatever 12 is that
I don't
guy.
want you to fly over.
If he flies over, he's still gonna trigger.
I don't need him to trigger. He can't
want the
physically place his model on the spores.
He wants to make it so that I can't move. He wants to move block me in a way where he doesn't care about me taking mortals.
Either way, he goes 12 inches. He can't.
Perfect. Then you're good.
Sure. All right.
I'm
cool.
just saying that we need to make sure that we're not make same thing with Bellicor.
Oh, fuck you. Someone's got to play the game.
Not me.
Clearly.
All right. I like that. That was good.
It's got to be coherent. Does it? Do they stay coherent?
Yeah.
Are they units?
It's a 6-man. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely a unit.
Well, that's why I was asking.
Well, that's not legal at all.
That's coherency.
No, that's definitely not coherency. It's a 6-man,
6-man.
not a 5-man. Sometimes I have rules correct.
Nah. Just make them up as you go. What do we got in chat? Ugh, nobody? This is bullshit.
I'm listening to you, Brad.
We've got Biovores. Where do we want to launch the Biovores? Are we going to spend the CP to just auto-generate shit, or are we just bombing?
I think I've got 1 seed.
No, he doesn't have a lot of CP in this army. This is
Yeah.
not a heavy. He's already down to a CP. So
Then I think that we literally bomb. Screw it. I mean, let's bomb flamers.
don't
The other unit of flamers. Either that or you can bomb the Thirster.
that one. This one's dead.
That one's
This one will die.
also
Unless
if
you roll the
you
worst
do-
I've
if you
ever
do-
seen you.
If you just rolled, you've even failed this charge, but the game's over.
Well, yeah. If you fail the charge, we re-rack because that's just the end of the game.
Yeah, the game.
We don't play after
we
that.
basically burnt a C. Also, you should have 2 CP right now.
He spent 1, didn't he?
No, I have 0. I start with 0.
Yeah.
So we're on turn 2, bud.
Sorry,
We're
turn
on
2.
bottom.
I have 2 CP.
Okay, cool. So you're at 2. I thought you spent 1. I forgot you didn't spend 1
We
there.
didn't bother.
Yeah.
It was 1 CP for 1 inch.
Yeah.
And he's gonna roll a 5. And we're gonna be real bummed about it.
Yeah. It's gonna happen.
Goddamn.
He's gonna roll a 1 and a 1, and then re-roll it into a 2 and a 2.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's just bomb the goddamn Nurglings and get it over with.
no. Oh my Nurgling.
Bomb them.
All right, psychic, go.
I think you just shoot a whole bunch of.
Remember, you got 3d6 on the Zoes, and you've got 3d6 on
The catalyst over there.
on Catalyst.
That catalyst over there.
Yeah. So
Do you have synapse here to here to here? Okay, cool, good.
yeah, there's.
'Cause- Yeah, you gotta be. There you go. Much better.
I don't know where the third.
Okay.
First off, we're gonna start over there because it's the only one we would bother even rerolling.
Yep. Which
Okay.
psych.
So they got 3d6.
Yep. So smite.
Super ultra super mega smite.
All right.
And if we're within 20,
Yeah, I mean, I have 4 CP. I'm cool with this.
All right. You gotta spin it somehow.
Get out of here. Fucking smite. Get out of here.
I was kind of hoping that we were not within that.
I don't know how it would have been. Like, that's a 6. You have to be 6 inches from that guy. As long as I'm 6 inches from the back of that model, there's.
No way to
Yeah.
get outside of it.
Dun, 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 dun.
There is from the edge.
It's 1 CP. It's
Oh
not
yeah,
2.
you're 3. What is this?
That's my warp storm.
I don't like that.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
So
Here.
he's gonna do
CP.
onslaught. Or they didn't even
Oh,
have
this is
to-
my CP.
Catalyst.
Yeah, catalyst.
Catalyst. Catalyst on the Raveners. Yes.
We can do catalyst on the. I think it's over here. To tell you the truth.
Which ones now?
On the
We could.
fire guard.
I get a tyrant guard.
Sure, I can't stop it no matter what. Wherever you want to put it, you succeeded. Wherever you want to put it.
All right, it's on the fire guard.
Okay, Tyrant Guard it is. They are.
Put the thing out there in a second.
You were so excited too. You were like, "Oh, heavy smite. That's gonna be so good." That's why I set it up the way I did. I know I don't know. It doesn't look like I know how to play, but actually,
All right.
Not maybe 3.
dude, that's like so much mortal wounds. That's a D6 plus 3.
3.
That's like 6 more. That kills 2 flamers like without doing anything. Yeah, we did not want that at all.
He's got psychic scream.
Yep. No psychic scream
Why can't you psychic scream?
because he can't be seen. He needs line of sight.
He channels it through synapse.
Oh yeah, I mean,
See, I was gonna say the guys that just smite, he could probably see.
yeah, those guys could definitely see. Okay, cool. So
So he's got psychic scream, and he's got what else? Do we get?
Smite.
probably onslaught.
Can't change light.
You can't change smites.
That's true. We can't.
So you could do. I think you have onslaught for that guy, right? That's the move in advance guy.
No. Psychic stream and paroxysm.
Yeah.
Okay, it's cool. So you can
So
psych.
Doesn't help, right?
No.
He's got the horror. So the horror, I don't even know what it does anymore.
It creates horrors.
All right, so let's do psychic scream.
Yep.
Goes off on a 7.
We'll try to stop it, cause yeah. Bellacore. Bellacore says you got it, bud. D3.
Oh yeah, it is.
2. He takes 2 mortal wounds. They are mortally wounded.
All right, that was a cool psychic phase, guys.
Yep, we did it.
We got a catalyst is somewhere. It's over there.
Oh, this would be like this, but
Onslaught doesn't make a difference at all.
nope. You did catalyst already. I think all your spells are done, man. I think it's shooting time.
So shooting time.
Weird enough, shoot everything that you have to shoot over there, and then we'll try to finish them off with fucking biovores if we have
So
to.
they got reroll.
Because one of us is a dick and fucking got the guy literally this close.
Sorry, guys.
Well, you couldn't target that squad and not get. 'Cause he
I
had
know, but it's very close because we're only targeting the very edge of it.
5 inches away. It's not even close. It's
Yeah, no, I made it pretty good.
pretty safe.
Yeah, I was pretty good at this.
All right. So hitting on 3s.
No, fuck no. You see that? You see that lovely ruin?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh yeah, baby. We just did all the things, Brad. I'm doing all the abilities
Reroll
on
the
you.
ones.
One more one in there, bud. Right there. Brown dice. Yep, the rat dice.
Ones and the ones, babies.
Strong. Bold move, Cotton.
One more 2 right there. The red. Yep, there you go. I am T4, so 3s. Bro, can you roll all my opponent's dice?
4. That's impressive.
I told you.
Strong.
I got you. One down.
One down and one takes 2 wounds.
Well, the one already took 2 wounds. They're 3 ups. I failed 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the one already has 2 wounds on him, so one's just dead.
Oh, you just
It just carries it over.
carried over.
Yeah, continue. So that's warriors, and now we've got.
He's got a heavy venom cannon in this
What's up?
squad.
I fell 3. They're one damage each, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You got a 3 shots with the heavy. Well,
I rolled 3 too many dice. So we'll take out.
Wow.
Then just don't shoot the heavy venom cannon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's usually the better way to do it.
So.
Shard gullet. Yep.
And that goes to Developer, right?
No, it goes into
Those
flamers.
are the flamers.
Goes into flamers.
I mean,
Belcor's not a problem right now.
So-
Miss once, twice actually.
no,
Oh, that's my wounds. I'm sorry. Miss once. You don't re-roll any of this. You wound twice. That's good.
Can you make a 3 out?
I don't think so. I
hope-
just
I
failed a
hope
lot
not.
of them. That's a 2. That's a 3.
Killed 2.
That's all you're shooting, right?
Nah, he's got biovores.
Yeah, but that's other than Biovores. We'll re-roll this one. We have a lot of CP.
I mean, they can
Good.
shoot over there.
That's okay. Yep, that's fine. Cool. Yep. So make them both. Nothing. You kill one.
Biovores and the flamers.
Woo!
So 3d3 shots.
Uh huh.
So that's 6.
Yep. And then you are -1 to hit because you can't see me. All that other nonsense.
I think their ballistic skill is
Three. I think they're 3s.
-1.
No, no, that's what
Yo,
Ah,
that forest there, so good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even notice the forest because of the clear, so I wasn't thinking about it at all.
I don't think I would have shot spore mines.
Say again.
He would have just made spore mines. It depends what his
I'd be
ballistic.
hitting on 5s.
Well, what's your ballistic skill?
Just make spore mines.
No, you're hitting on 6s because
Yeah,
you're
we're
shooting
just gonna
through
make.
a forest.
You're gonna make. We haven't spent any CP.
Oh,
Just
their ballistic skill 4.
Yep. So you go up a ballistic skill because you can't see me.
we're gonna make a fuck ton of spore mines. Over
Yeah,
there.
just make some spore
So
mines.
it's 6.
So it's 6. Yeah. So make 6. That's better.
Stupid fucking flamers. That psychic goes off. That squad has 2.
Yeah, yeah. It gets obliterated.
Alright, so we're putting them here.
Over there, because
Over there.
Bellicor, because the flamers now that are not dead will just walk over there
And
and kill
kill
half the zone throbes. So now you want to make it, no, you want a 12 from those flamers right there. I would,
Because you don't want him to fly over and shoot you.
correct.
But they still have
You can literally make it so he
No, no, no,
can't
no,
get
no.
within 12.
Not this 12, this 12. You don't care about where I move. You care about me being able to target those guys.
So
So you should start here and then move your way back around here. Is what you should be looking at. Oh, I thought it was raining. That's what I thought was that noise. I was like, wow, that's some.
All right. You'll take care of it. We're,
The issue I have with that is that you could just put them all right here and just take 3, but if we put them all here, you have to go over them,
Okay.
and then he's gonna blow them all up.
Okay. I like it. We're gonna spend these.
but he blows. It would open the way for the big guys then.
Yeah, someone will take the bombs and then.
I'll literally take the flamers all day long and just open it up. Because then he just.
You have to blow them up in the flamers. You can blow up anyone you want.
no, if someone goes within them, I think they just
No, you choose it. It's the end. It's at the end of each basically at the end of the move.
All right, I'm gonna heal that flamer who got wounded with warp storm points that I no longer need because it's the end of the turn. He heals back up to full. Whee!
Such shit.
Lucky
bitch.
You kill the flamer.
Make a
Make a 6-inch
he
charge
killed
over
2
there.
flamers. Make a 6-inch charge.
No, you killed one flamer.
Oh god.
Yeah, you wounded that guy with 2 wounds, then I just healed him. All right, over here. 6-inch charge. Don't fail it.
Wait, did I take psychic interrogation?
Yeah.
You still have a Zyger.
On an 8. Sure. We'll try to stop with somebody. Nope, you're good. You scored 3 points. You don't beat my leadership, so keep going.
So, charging. That is a
That's a 10. That's definitely 10. For a minute there, I thought that was the 1. I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, I gotta shoot them. I talked about that.
Yep.
Sure.
So they got 10-inch charge. Remember that, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we remembered. Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Yeah. Tune in later when I get this 6-inch charge.
All right, hitting on 3.
Fuck me.
They did not advance.
4s. They
did
did
not
advance. Right?
advance.
Did not. 3s. You're right. You're good. Yeah, 3s is good.
You said they did. That's what you were saying.
No, he didn't. I said they did.
So yeah, they get reroll 1s because it was the Warriors now.
Now it's stuck in my head.
Get those 2s out of there.
Oh man.
I know. Get those 2s out of there. All right. Yeah.
Their 2's what?
It's 3s.
So 2s.
Why are you +1 to wound? No. I meant like.
Strength 6.
No, they're strength 5, aren't they?
I thought they were strength 6.
I thought Death Spitters are strength 5.
This is why it would have been nice if I read the book last night.
I mean.
Is strength 5.
Okay.
Where'd my Diet Coke go?
So 8 right here.
8,
Thank you.
9, 9.
Clearly, I have no idea where I am.
Jesus. Can you stop adding dice, please?
That's a 57.
Yeah, I mean.
It seems good. Seems really good.
10 saves, my dude.
My man.
Now I'm gonna learn how many attacks.
We fail 3 of them. This is actually really good for me. We fail 4 of them. Then we get to split.
What are blue horse?
Brimstones.
Brimstones.
Then we get 3 brimstones back, and then I get another D3 blue horse. I get the whole unit back plus some dudes. What a guy. What a fucking man, dude.
Wait, they split and then you res them?
Yeah, because I
He
just
res
did this.
because he used the
I
5
used
thing,
the 5 CP strat.
which is why you're
warp
never
sword.
shooting those. I'm not even allowing you to.
All right, I'm just gonna leave him off the table because you weren't gonna shoot.
There's zero chance you're doing that because he steals the objective back.
I was
from you.
literally like, wow, this is great.
I thought you were shooting something else. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I didn't know they could do that. How did you resurrect him?
So I spent 5 warp storm points.
5 warp storm points.
Which is what I
yeah.
did at the end of this turn. This was at 6, right? So everybody who's a multi-wound character heals D3, or multi-wound model heals D3. Single wound models, they heal D3. Slain models, since I lost 4 guys, I bring back D3, which was 3.
So
and then
he's basically splits forward and then heals forward, steals the objective. We lose a venom throws for absolutely nothing.
I don't understand why this is a bad thing. That would have been a re-rec too, by the way. He would have been like, all right, so...
So we're going to use Silent Talons because I get the extra attacks. The Rending Claws don't make a difference.
Okay.
Because it's the same save either way.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, 6 up, no matter what.
Yeah, you want as many attacks as humanly
So
possible.
6 attacks each, so 30 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
It's 5 base plus the...
I'm going to spend my 0 CP strat to make you -3 to hit.
It's a good. He spends his 0 CP strat to ignore your modifiers.
Oh, my God.
That's the plus 1 CP strat. He's spending his recipe to turn his hits into flamers.
Well, that's
Oh,
good.
that's...
But then it's a Tau flamer, so it no longer auto hits because it's thermoelectronic.
Oh, no. Only one top flamer. That's the rogue. It's not the rogue. This is the normal flamer.
Okay, it's only 1 damage, so my bad.
Okay.
It's 1 damage, but each attack is D6 attacks.
I'm going to tell
Plus
you.
2.
Plus 2.
That's a lot of attacks.
That is a lot of attacks.
You want us to actually roll this?
Yeah, of
I mean,
course.
it's got like kind of a lot of wounds.
No, I'm talking about D6 plus 2. It's
Oh.
each.
Remember to reroll ones, but you could continue to just roll a bucket of 2s again.
That's Tarantino special.
Like Quentin Tarantino? Like, what's going on here?
I'm still just annoyed that you got the 4 up on the fucking goddamn smite. The unit's so dead.
You were like, oh, my God. Brad's just like, that unit, I can't wait to kill most of that unit. And I'm like, you kill 1, though.
Also, he shot up in the air like he just don't care. Like he was not the warriors and the tyrant weren't 100% sure that there was people there.
13 saves.
You gotta be kidding
That
me.
is not enough to kill
That is
that unit.
not a real
Oh,
amount.
no. No,
30
dude.
dice into...
Okay.
That's how many 2s I rolled.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 3, 6. All right. 9. These are 1 damage each?
Yeah.
Oh, that's, yeah, no.
Well, he's look at as long as he doesn't roll 2 6s, you're fine.
What was the other profile? How many damage was it?
There's 4 models there. That's,
What's
oh,
that?
yeah, I mean, I guess.
12.
Yeah. 4.
You gotta roll 2 6s
Yeah,
to have a
12.
guy left.
Yep. And then he heals.
Yeah. However, if you roll 1 6,
Oh, don't look.
I rolled 3.
fuck it. I'm done with this game.
Oh, okay. All right, he heals.
That
He's
unit's-
back up to full.
That unit's dead.
No.
I'm not even letting that happen.
They're alive.
They're so not alive.
So I just want to explain why this is really bad now. I'm sure you know not killing units is bad, but there are other implications on top of this you're not understanding. 1, you don't get to overrun. 2, you're -1 to your morale. So when I get to come in super close now. 3, you can't shoot me or overwatch me, which normally even Raveners overwatching Bloodletters is real good. So all those things together basically mean I get to kill that unit for free.
we're overrunning to the.
Make your round.
He, no, that unit's dead. I'm not accepting it.
How many flavors did you use?
I just lost 3.
Oh, it's only a 4-man?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's only 4 men. 4, 5, 5.
What's your,
They're 8. On a 6, they would fail.
They're dead and we overrun to the other side.
Yeah, it's a test game, so we'll let you do what you want. But something to note that we covered here is very important to know what your average number of wounds is going to be.
His average number still kills him.
I'm just saying in general.
I'm like, he did. His average number murders those people.
You rolled 6 between less dice.
I mean, I thought I counted 30.
No, I don't think he rolled enough dice. I'm adding up everything he rolled. You were 6 less, by the way. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17.
Making it so that
No, that's 30, dude. Yeah, he's 30 dice there.
No, he didn't roll everything that was back there.
I mean, he definitely did.
he just rolled it badly.
He just rolled badly. It's fine, dude. We'll just kill the unit. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. So the unit dies. So
I'm
we
gonna
get
let you have the charge, but you have to come to the other side because I want you on the other side.
fine. I will.
We take the banner down.
Yep. Cool. I'm on to a score an 8.
Yep.
Great.
The psychic thing was a big deal. We may have wanted to go with double Zoe mojo on that action because we really needed to get that Zoe flame smite off because it puts the unit at 2.
What is their morale, by the way? What is their leadership, by the way? I'm just very curious. Well, I'm curious now because it's my turn.
It's shit. It's 5. That's hence the reason I said I'm putting you on this side of the
Yeah,
wall.
I
when
got you. I
charge.
just, I'm just curious. I'm just asking.
It's literally 5.
Ben? Nice. It would have been 4. That would have been 4 inches away from you. I like this.
Yeah, that's hence the reason we're on this side.
Yeah, you're
also.
good. You're fine, dude. I'm just asking questions. All right, so those letters are going to go there because we already know this trade's going to happen. So 5 inches, whatever.
Because of the
it's your
fact that they
leadership.
come your leadership.
We are in no man's land. We're not in your deployment zone. So I get to use whatever your leadership is, which is why when that flamer was alive, an extra minus to your leadership would have mean they came in at 4 inches away instead of 5 inches.
We took down a banner. We did what we had to do. It's just those flamers over there. This is actually the difference in this being a very even game and this being unfavored right now for you.
Yeah.
If that flamer unit dies or at least gets taken down to 2 or less, it's semi not relevant. Having 4, it still has enough people to kill whatever it hits, which it clears up a bunch of shit, which we don't want.
All right, so I get another this. Okay, so that's that. All right, cool. So that's that. Yep, I'm at 3. I love that song, dude. That song's great. All right.
And the Raveners right now, also, Matt, it's a big deal that you're not 1.1ing that.
Oh,
We want them.
25
Or
dice
we
okay. They're dead.
we
either
already
way.
killed them.
It's
but
already dead.
we're
dude.
making it so they have to finish to charge us. Have to finish on this side
Ooh, I rolled I rolled 6
because
again.
we want them to be
I like
in
this.
front of the warriors, basically.
All right, so 6
we
warp
can just
storm is
shoot
what
them
we get.
down and charge them, whatnot.
So 6 4-ups. That's what we get. So all good.
Can you stop rolling those dice, please? We think he's left in the sun too long.
Sorry, dude.
Wait, I think you microwave. You actually, I think easy bake oven them.
Okay.
That light bulb, man. The light bulb is strong.
Well, you're very strong, very strong.
All right, so that's 5. So what I'm going to do this turn is I'm going to stay away from those mines. There's a couple different things I can do this turn. One, you've left me a pretty okay gap over here.
Yeah,
So
I think that we could have pulled the
so
spores
12 inches is here, so I can basically move them here, flamer the Tyrant Guard, and take out most of them at +1 to wounds. The second thing I could do is just go like this, staying outside of 3, right? And I can bubble wrap one of these big boys, and now I'm just going to hold the objective, and your Tyrant can't get around to kill him, especially if I go here, because he can't fly this way, and
all of the
Move all those four mines up and just blow.
literally.
I'm going to flamer him this turn.
Yeah. But here's the thing that this is why a small thing like one thing can make a game, because him being able to do all these things with that flamer is a big deal, because we wanted him to have basically 1 unit of flamers left, so he can only wrap with 1 unit, and he can't. He would have to dedicate 2 different things to kill 2 different units of spore mines. That's why I was so big on that, which is why I think we probably made a mistake and we should have taken the Neuro up here to chain this out, and then we take the other unit of Zoe's and we double smite. You know what I mean? Because he can only turn off 1. And
Yeah.
there's
Well, the zone throws are all the way over there. They would have had to roll really far, or you would have had to start them on this side.
well, no, they were in the corner.
No, they were here.
Yeah.
He could have got here.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the morale of that Nerf throw up? Just yeah,
I
just so
think
we're
it's 10.
okay.
Doesn't matter. It's in ours.
I know.
deployment zone.
I just want to know for future.
It's either 9 or 10. It's a lot.
Yeah.
The actual Synapse has high leaderships. It's everybody that's not.
10. Okay, cool.
It's everybody that's not Synapse has a ship.
Okay, so those guys go over there. We can. You have interrupt CP, so that's something important to note. I have a fights last. I can do that. That's definitely a thing. The safe play here this turn would be to flamer bubble wrap with one flamer squad, hit the other flamer squad, and then I could just make that. I could just smite and do damage over there. Take out one or two of
You got a
those guys.
shit ton of denies, I guess. So we're hoping.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna not do what you did though. I'm gonna stay this side. But yeah, so we would just
Well, we didn't have any hope. I mean, you did a good job of that.
yeah.
I was trying to get the angle, but you were within 5. So
Yeah.
literally, if you would be 1 inch farther, I could have snuck you. Poked
Yeah.
out.
Well, I also was over here too with the other character because I was like, I want to make sure that I'll be able to deny some way. I could have probably taken him even further up, ran him up here to basically be 24 this way, which would have been this box here. So I tried to do as good a job as possible.
We would.
so.
We would have. The thing is, we would have been more aggressive with the Tyrant Guard if we could have not got the deny off. Because, like again, the Flamers being alive is a huge deal in this particular game.
Yeah.
Because again, it starts to snowball down because we should have done some other stuff. Because eventually you're going to have to do something to the Thirster. You know what I mean? The Tyranids are a good army to kill him though, because you can psychic, shoot, and then charge him. You know what I mean? You can pick him up in a turn.
Yep. So this turn, the safe place here, I think, is this obviously happens no matter what. We trade, and then you bring your warriors the next turn, and then you kill them, and then we keep trading again.
This is why I think that we need at least 2 units of trash in your army.
Yeah.
We need 2 gargoyles or a gargoyle on a turn, just 2 units of something, because we don't want to sacrifice. The venom thropes are actually, it could have been more of a key piece.
Nope.
Especially against these demons because of the poison. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
we
when
can
we're
go
looking at list
around.
construction, we're going to have to maneuver some things around because we need a little bit more nonsense.
Whoa, man, whoa. So there's a couple things I could do here. I could thin those mines. I could move the Nurglings this way, then thin the mines out to protect for smites next turn, and basically move them, charge, thin them out a little bit, charge them, and then touch this objective, and then flamer the venom thropes with the flamers, and then smite, shoot, all that nonsense over there.
That's why it's a big deal. So,
I think that's the better play.
I'm trying to think of what I would do the first turn different besides Zoe's. I think that we put 2 Zoe's on that side. I think that that's the key because then you can't stop both. You know what I mean?
Hmm?
So it was just just trying to think through the obviously the better plays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. So now we've got 17. Also, where he put his mines, the tyrant can't land there. So
We move first.
yeah, but I mean, like, if they move up, they're still gonna block him when he goes to
They
move.
don't. They blow up in the move phase.
Oh, so the flamers did die.
Oh, those.
No, but yes,
Yeah, so they
we're
were
te-
five on five.
we're testing.
Oh, so you're assuming they die, so the game's over?
Yes,
And you were five
yes,
on five.
yes, yeah,
Yeah, they do 2 wounds with 5 dice.
yes,
Have you seen how I roll?
yeah, dude.
You're
Nice.
rolling ones.
Got him.
Roll us
4.
more dice, you get 6.
I'm good.
I got him.
All right, thanks, man.
He got 1.
All right, cool. I appreciate that. Okay, so
Your dice have been a fuego, man.
Dude, tell me about it. This is my entire life.
Banana. God damn it, TJ.
all right, that's that over here. Okay. So he goes like this, and you go like this, and you go like this, and go like that, and he jumps to this.
I did it
spot.
like this. I did it like that.
What is your new Thousand Sons play against Pal?
Same way I played before, but with less Sunshark bombery-ness. I mean, I don't know, because I don't like Sunshark bombers. I'll tell you not to play them before the game begins.
I mean, that seems like a excellent
Hey,
strat.
according to GW, they're pretty fair and balanced, but they didn't get touched.
Whatever. Shock tactics, bitches. That's all I have to say.
Like one person doing the rules and 26 books now.
Okay. Yeah, so I think I moved the Nurglings to try to smite block because you're gonna bring smites in again. That's not gonna work twice. I know it's crazy.
Hey, it didn't work the first time, apparently.
Yeah. So I think what I do here is I move the Nurglings here, then they charge, do that cool charge thing you're talking about where they move this way, and then one guy at least blocks, so he takes a whole smite off the table. I think is the best play. Then the blues come up here, try to block, and then these 5 flamers flame over here while bubble wrapping the Tyrant.
And because we don't have trash man, I think we're going to have to deep strike the parasite behind that big piece of terrain.
And just wait a turn.
And then just wait a turn and then steal the objective in the middle
Yeah.
away.
What are your
Because he flies and we can just jump
what are
over
your
it.
venom thropes? Yeah, what's their leadership?
I think it's 20.
Okay, because we might just. Yeah, we might. Yeah, we're. I think we're just gonna.
No, so we're with 18. It's 9.
Your venom thropes. Okay. That doesn't. Okay.
It's not, because some of the Tyranid bugs, anything that's not Synapse just has a shit leadership mostly.
No, we could.
Same, like the Raveners, for instance, have a 5.
So we're gonna make you take a 4 this turn for your turn. So yeah, we go this way.
So I actually looked at zone throats instead of venom throats.
I was gonna say there is no. I was gonna. There is no way that they are. When you said it, I was like, "There's no way."
He just strings out, though. We already know what it is.
I'm just saying, right this moment, I'm looking at gaps, right? So the gap here would be these guys are now leadership 4 because they're within 6 of the guy. So I go 4 inches here.
Yeah, he
9
cleared it
inches
on
here.
to make sure that we didn't have a
That's-
sin.
Yeah, of course, but that's what I'm trying to charge. So we go 9 from wherever the third. God damn it!
Jesus Christ, man.
This is part of the game, right? Like I'm trying to explain
yes, I know,
how
but I'm
this.
saying when we moved them up, the whole point was to make sure that there wasn't space between.
Okay, cool.
But we're just gonna spray Matt real quick with a spray bottle and tell him not to get on the table. No, bad Matt. No.
Okay. All right. So the other stuff we could do is you could just. Oh, I've had like 50 good plays already. It's okay. Like in a normal game, we'd be fine already. We'd be rolling in it. All right. So. We teleport. We could teleport here instead of moving Be'lakor there, and then we can bring the letters in 6 inches away from the warriors. Pick the warriors up. Pick the Raveners up. Then this entire side's just gone.
Oh, I gotta do a Synaptic Imperative. Now it's 4 ups.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay. Sure.
1-ups.
Yeah. 3 ups.
Because he didn't choose one on the first turn,
Oh.
it makes the second turn's synaptic imperative better.
So you're going invols. Okay.
Unless you're playing town, tells us no.
Oh.
It's in the FAQ. I don't have it with me, but
What am I doing?
trust me.
Stupid.
If you say so.
So we just go here. We flamer them to death instead of doing anything. Just pick them up, teleport them. Just flamer.
Yeah, we're gonna deny your teleport. So.
Okay. Cool.
Gary spent some correct points.
I denied that.
Okay. Wow. I like it. All right. So yeah.
I like it too.
So the plays.
You know what I also like? Food.
I hear food's real good. So I think I think the play here is that Be'lakor, instead of doing his stuff, he teleports to here. Warriors come within 6 inches here. And you make the charge here. You fuck these guys up with flamers, and then these guys charge here.
I came down the river.
Turnpike.
Walked here from California.
Well, they're not leaving tonight. They're leaving tomorrow. Yeah, it's snowing.
Yeah.
Not
my,
here, but where he is.
My woman sent me pics of my house covered in snow, and I'm not super
Feet pics
excited
as
about
well,
it.
but he's not
I was
talking
trying
about
to
that
attempt
part.
to disbelieve that it was getting to winter time, and apparently I failed that save.
For me? No. Oh,
If I have so many friends and family that live so close to me, otherwise,
Bro,
I
what do you
would've
think,
just
man?
I'm such a pussy about being cold.
is this a re-rack for him already? Is he in a bad spot now?
No, here's the thing.
If this turn
we've
turn
got
goes
a ton
bad?
of, we do have a ton of damage over here, so you can stay outside of 24 with Zoe's, smash, do big smites, big damage, and we've got that other unit of Raveners, which is going to have to help somewhere.
So we see how this turn goes, right? Because if he loses those, that's a re-rack, right? There's no way he gets to here next turn. He now has to smite the letters instead of smiting the flamers.
We see how this goes. To be
Yeah,
honest.
I'm saying we wait for this turn. All right, so I think the correct play here is to teleport Be'lakor. He goes here, and then we go there, and then we flamer there. We punch these guys, and I think that's what we do here. Oh, you gotta. Yeah. Okay. So pick this up.
Is it a spell or is it stamina?
That's a strat.
2 CP. But he has to actually. One of the big things to remember about this is, this actually doesn't use any of the demon rules. It's straight up a 9-inch regular.
Yeah,
deep
so it's
strike.
9-inch, and then everybody gets to come in within 6 when they come in. So we're gonna bring, 10 letters are gonna come in here anyway, and a 5-inch. But the 10, instead of your normal, hey, I need 9 inches of charge. Now I'll need like a 6.
So they just get to come in within 6 of him. And
Yep.
Ignore everyone else.
Correct. Yeah, they don't.
They
use,
don't ignore everybody. They have to be without 6 inches away instead of 9 inches.
Right. So I'll get an extra 3 inches on my charge, basically. So I'm gonna force you to do some stuff this turn.
I can use the repulsor strategy.
This match is actually.
Oh, tangle.
No, here's one of the big things. This is why we're talking about this for testing for LVO, because putting the trash in your list makes this match a billion times
Yeah,
easier.
makes it very hard. This is much easier.
Yeah, the fact that you don't have trash is really hurting.
You have a ton of trash. What are you talking about? You have crude. Yeah, that's you have. Yeah, yeah, we know. You can also
Somehow Tom would
you
turn.
can also spend a strat and drop a drone off the
Yeah.
side of a car, but whatever. The back of a truck.
Tom would somehow work the math that dropping 10 crew would get him 5 more crisis suits. I don't know how it worked out, but I took a Vanguard and it worked out. Yeah.
They rewarded me.
Bodyguards went down to 6 points apiece with guns.
So basically, what I did was you stacked that side pretty hard. Now I'm just gonna not. Yeah, I'm gonna reside.
And we're basically trying to psychically smite, and we're going to take Raveners and probably have to go this way. But-
If you would just listen to me and charge those Raveners into the Bloodthirster turn 1, it'd be a way different game.
I mean, because
Yes.
we would have less Raveners.
But hear me out.
I mean,
I'm sure the Thirster would take some wounds.
Take about it.
And then he heal.
and then he would have healed for D3, and then he would have also
Guys, let's
gotten
not
3.
sweat over the details.
He can't heal.
I feel that this is a Tom Ogden masterclass in how to play on this.
You can't heal. Raveners have a 1 CP strat where they ignore wound caps, and whatever you take double, and then you can't hit for the rest of the game.
So you're basically beating 2 high
Also,
skill level players right now.
No, I'm trash. If you ask a lot of the pro players, I'm real bad at this game.
Say that he's gonna beat me. I'll put my talent table right now. I'll kill both of you.
You can take time here.
Yeah, I mean, I will literally take this bet that between 2 of them with 4,000 points, they can take you on with
3,
2,000
4,000.
points of town.
Any money, dude. Any money.
Any money.
Like, is that like an amount, or are we picking like a different nationality of money?
Yeah, Tom's gonna bet American money for me versus like
Lithuanian money.
Prussian francs.
Yeah.
5 million pesos right now.
Oh, crap.
I will take that because it's 10-1 right now.
Okay. All right. So that's 20. I don't think I bring the 30 letters in this time. There is an argument to be made that I bring the other 20 in so I can double up this charge. Just in case I fail a charge, I can re-roll it.
So you have 40?
I have 30. There's 10 here, 10 there. I could bring the other. I could bring the other squad in.
Wait, does that unit have to come in wholly within 6, or just
You're just gonna interrupt
Wholly
the
within
game,
6 of
basically,
me
is what you're saying?
and further than 6 to you.
right? But that unit in the back.
Oh, this one? No, because they're using your leadership. I'm not using the locus. I'm using their leadership. So their leadership is 5. I'll need a 5. I'm 5 inches away from you. So, but yeah, there is an argument to be made that I take another squad in here to make sure those guys die. I'm also forcing you to now. You can't re-roll anything this turn. Can't re-roll anything. You fail a deny. That's it. Because if I make that charge, you don't get to interrupt, and then
You definitely are not doing anything with those
Yep.
TCP. I will literally
yeah. So you,
Hogan leg drop you off the top of this table.
yeah. So you have to hang out for a turn because there's nothing else you can do about it.
But you did.
I'm just saying you cannot. I'm just explaining to you so you understand. If you fail, if I try to teleport a unit, you don't roll well on the check. That's it. You let it ride. You're like, all right, well, that's just my life now.
Because you actually pick up the letter unit. Or at least enough of it where it's not going to kill you.
I have to wait till Yanni gets back to me.
What is 9? I guess they go back there.
What's that?
They go back there somewhere
Who?
at 9 to Flamer.
So just put it
You
so
can't.
then they open up the
If I teleport them, they just go 9 inches.
Yeah,
away.
no, there's no 9s over here.
Okay, that's
or
so they'll
put it
go.
yours and you can
They would go right here.
just spiff
we'll just go like this, just so I don't fuck this up. I told you, bro. Okay. So now those flamers are gonna run.
Like the wind.
3, 15. So you can't hold that objective with those mines, so I can just leave that alone because there's nothing you can do about it. The goal is actually these blue horrors, even though it's really shitty and I don't want to do it, they run up and they die, but that's okay because we then touch both
I've
objectives.
seen Matt's rolls. He's probably going to do like 2 mortal wounds now.
Yeah.
You're like 12 spore mines, 2 mortals. Sounds
Like
perfect.
with how good I do at tournaments and how I roll, like I kind of.
Those numbers don't exist. Those numbers are not the same. One of these things is not like the other.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You assume that.
I don't know. I see 4 flamers here. That's all I'm saying, bud.
I'm gonna like I would come on this board, bloodthirst and all the flamers, and then
Dude, he was so excited. You have no
You
idea.
can't kill the bloodthirster.
I use my strat to make them blow up with an 8.
He was like, man, I'm gonna do so many mortal wounds to those flamers. All right, the other squad's gonna run out of the box. Good job, buddy. Okay.
I love everything about this.
this is a true story.
True story. Tom Ogden's True Stories.
It was done.
That's-
Real American heroes.
No, but they fly. They fly. I should be.
The blue, no, because the blue horror is one guy. Like,
Yeah, no, I should be moving them after I move.
yeah. I
After.
don't care either way. I was just.
No, you're good.
I feel that Matt's already just picks you up.
What?
Are you guys doing like the Warhammer equivalency of like my superhero?
No. Tom
No.
goes, I could beat their 4,000 points with my 2,000 points of Tau.
Look at that. Exactly 8 from the thing. We're gonna
I mean, he has a feel no pain also.
Nah, don't worry about that.
He makes 3. Is that 5?
It's just like anyone from Michigan talking about remember the glory days. when we made all these cars.
Can I wound him on 4s or rerolls?
4,000 points of Twitter with our GM.
What are you shooting now?
This is the D-Dub.
These guys will run.
I'm assuming from one
They move like 10, so it doesn't really matter where they go. But
Why are you hooting about 4s?
+1, baby. Takes another 3.
It makes no saves.
yeah, he just fails them all.
I rolled 6 dice. He failed 3 out of 6, which is perfectly average.
And then he makes another feel no pain.
I'm rolling dice right here.
I'm rolling here.
So now he's down to 7 wounds. Then I charge him.
Then he dies. Then he dies again because I
Yeah,
kill
he
him
didn't-
better.
I don't think he made any of his feel no pains from the original
Hey, dude.
16.
He made 3.
You made, yeah.
3 out of 16?
He's not rolling well, Kai. I don't know what you want from him.
God damn, he survives with
Up.
2 wounds.
Owe me $20 now.
No, I'm still gonna kill my guy most likely. Then kill my. How many times did this guy get?
Who?
You're gonna interrupt. You're not gonna let my card.
8.
8.
So 16 because I'll do sweeps because they're 3 damage sweeps.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Okay.
good.
Sounds good.
I hear that's good. That guy's gonna run.
9,
4.
12, 15.
Dude, that guy has a fucking chin.
He's on 2s, right?
Yeah, dude. He knows what's up.
Wounds on 2s also.
Yeah, it's gonna be in your head for the rest of your life now. Just kill yourself. Oh, that was good. That was-
He's already dead.
You know? I'll blow him up.
Doesn't kill me.
What's up?
doesn't kill him. All right. Okay, we're ready.
All my cards shoot out attack.
All right. Psychic stuff.
It's 2 wounds right now. But they only kill the rest.
Okay, so we're gonna do
Mexican food? We're doing Mexican or steaks? What were we doing?
because Smite here,
What's everybody else?
because hysterical frenzy doesn't matter.
Hey, combat it now.
Smite goes off on an 11. Would you like to try to stop that, sir?
Who's smiting where?
Here, there. Yes, the Mayans. Okay, let's don't occult this guy. Okay,
You don't
cool.
even have range.
D6.
Who's gonna deny you?
Take 6.
God damn it.
Oh my
Just
god.
rolling out of control. Pull the fucking mine so he can't do the stupid charge. Yeah.
Yeah, just kill a whole squad. Just pick them up. Pick them up, drop them down.
So dumb. Just roll hot. DJ's giving us Nick tactics.
Totes, my fucking goats.
Just roll amazing.
There's a guy here, bud.
Hey, what do you want? Steaks or Mexican?
Whew, steak sounds pretty good. All right, that guy's got gateway. We'll do +1 to wound on those guys. He's out of range, so goes off on a 7, which is exactly the number needed. So they're +1 to wound. They're real excited about this. So normally, if you weren't playing a Tyranid army, which has good denies, I would cast it to these guys, then I'd teleport these guys to make those guys wound on 3s. However,
You never seen TJ play before?
yeah, what? So
He is basically the anti-Tom.
yeah, in this particular instance, I have to let you deny stuff, and if I put it on these guys and you deny my spell, they do nothing. +1 to wound will do absolutely nothing, right? So we put it on these guys because it's just better. So they'll go there, okay? And then his second spell is going to gateway those guys.
Real American heroes.
Nope, don't worry about that. Okay. Okay, did you?
Did any of you guys see enough from the Guard Codex today to make you think you consider it for LVO? Yeah.
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 Yeah, they're
it's
stupid.
nuts.
All right,
Tom's
here.
gonna probably end up taking it 100%, I think.
All right, Brad, you ready for this?
Yeah.
You weren't expecting this, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to make those guys fight last.
Yeah, like we weren't waiting to see the pallor on that. Just please deny that.
No, it doesn't go off. It's a 7.
Thank you.
You denied it, and he denied it.
You denied it successfully. Good job.
The teleport is important, or do I want to re-roll that? What do you got? 2 denies in range? What do you got in range? You got
Then
that
it
guy
basically
and those
then
guys,
it
'cause that guy's out of
UCP
range.
it,
So you have 2 denies,
basically
right?
makes it go off because then you don't have enough to interrupt.
We're going to re-roll it. Yeah, a 10.
You
have to
you
deny
have
it.
so many denies.
He only has 2. Only 2 are
I'm
within
saying he has
range of
enough
this.
to do.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Good. Don't. Yeah, we don't talk to Ogden. Yeah, of course. I saw it too. Okay, sure. It got worse. Okay. I roll a 10 on leader. Sorry, I roll a 12 on leadership. They're fighting last.
Do what?
I make them fight last now.
Are you re-rolled the cast?
Yes. Yeah, I spent the CP re-roll the cast because I was like, I have 2 spells and like.
Oh, so you rolled another spell first and then went back and CP roll.
No, I haven't rolled any other spells yet. All right, now we're gonna teleport the flamers. He tried to deny the spell I just re-rolled. I rolled 1 spell, failed it, re-rolled it, and then he tried to deny it. Now I'm gonna do the spell where I teleport those guys. It goes off. You got that. Come on. Nope.
I'm
Yay! You denied one of them.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay. So now we go into the flamer phase. These guys.
It's not the shooting phase. It's the
I guess we could have done. No, there was no way.
you can't move them. It's the shooting phase.
I know, buddy. You're good. That way, but it wasn't enough. Okay. All right. Cool.
What's happening?
Lots of flame. I'm flamering. What do you mean?
He's -1 to hit.
Oh fuck.
Well, he just auto miss actually.
They have a chance. He did all
4,
Real American.
12.
God.
Yeah, that's the right song. You ever heard that song? Yeah, I love that song, dude. We're gonna re-roll.
You're wounding on 3s.
Re-rolling.
Oh, they're T5, correct?
They are T5. 4.
Dude, I'm
8,
on top of this shit.
Yeah.
It's almost like I do this all the time.
One of them will fail their charge. Don't worry.
No, because Matt's gonna
4,
fucking
8, 12.
Overwatch him now and pick the whole
4,
squad
8,
up.
12. Yeah, he's gonna spend the Overwatch, but not the interrupt.
He can't interrupt.
I know. That's the good part. 4, 8.
I
12,
mean,
16,
I guess
20.
yes, he could interrupt if you fought for some reason the unit that charges the fight last guys.
I'm gonna charge
first.
those letters. Are gonna charge those venom throps obviously instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
That seems like an
I'm just
excellent plan. How
gonna-
many fucking hits did you get?
I rolled 24. I'm just gonna do this, like I said. Then we're just gonna do that.
6 plus D3.
Yes, they're 6 plus D3. Watch out.
What are they shooting at?
The venom
Venom
The venom
throws.
throws. The guys who are gonna die in a second.
They
Ah!
got a 2-up invul.
They do have a 2-up invul, but I ignore that because it's a flamer. Whatever. I don't care.
Actually, they're only
Yeah, there's so many new rules that I'm not about.
Hold on, I meant demon save.
What? What did you say? Is it,
I meant to have demon save.
you're killing me, dude. All right. I'm sorry about that, Matt. I just moved that model around so it could get in range.
That's super cheating.
I know, dude, but I did it because I don't care.
Dude, I'm really glad Dom turned on that fan. It was getting a little musky.
That's how I like it, though.
Playing game after this, boys?
We're eating food,
3,
or I will
6,
stab all of you
9,
in the throat.
12, 15, 18 saves. I'm sure you're good.
All right, AP.
2.
They 2.
All right, so I get 2 up.
Yeah, so they're all dead, right?
They're 1 damage apiece.
They don't get an invul. Oh, they get an invul.
Yeah, but what's the damage?
They're 1 each.
1.
So I think they're what, 3 wounds apiece? 1, 2.
Oh my god, he rolled like 10 dice and failed all but 3.
Yeah. And I got 8 more coming. So one guy's got 2 wounds left.
Uh-huh. You got this, don't worry.
Did you just take? So when you were creating,
Look at how sick that part of the roll was.
so when you
Yeah.
were doing character creation, you put max points into suck.
Into dice sucking. All right.
We don't need to.
We're not going to re-rack. We would just call it at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna play now.
Okay, cool. You want me to just, I'm going to just make my charges because obviously that will.
Well, just play out the bottom of his turn and then we can call it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So this guy get picked
There
up.
is. He has a surprising amount of damage and shit on the board right now.
Yeah, he's fine. He's okay. All right, so over there, the warrior charge. That's a 9. I think we're good there.
Measure it.
God damn it, guys, you got me.
I know you're within 6, but I think that you definitely.
Alive on 2.
Sure.
Because I have 4 wounds.
Yeah, that's fine. It does. They don't need to die, man. It's just you're within 6 inches, so you'll be -1 of your morale, and then you'll have to pass your morale check. So we're gonna keep. The goal here is we are going to
He's
keep.
not gonna have to pass anything. He's got synapse, yo.
He's that guy. No, nowhere near synapse.
It's 6 inches.
It's 6 inches, guys.
It's
Guys,
six-
it's 6 inches, please.
It's 6. It was a joke.
It
yes.
used to be.
It used
was,
to be 12.
it was a
when
joke.
you're trying to chain spells out,
Yeah.
synaptic
Yeah,
link
I
is
saw
12
that.
inches. No, this is important because it's messed up all the time because GW makes poorly worded rules. Synaptic link is 12 inches. Synapse is only 6, and it used to be 12.
All right.
So just to confuse every freaking Tyranid player in the universe.
So the goal here is that we're going to try to keep them within 6, because Bellicor has this thing where he says, I'm going to let you guys reroll some stuff, and then I'm going to overrun, without using any stratagems, into these zone throats, which is going to lock them down. Now, you get to smite into me, that's fine, but
He can't fly away from you?
nope. I mean, he can, but then he can't cast
Can't
powers,
cast
which
powers.
would be amazing.
And he's got enough, so he should have enough psychic juice to just be able to kill him.
He should, yeah, 100%. He should fix these guys. Now, I am... Normally, I would use the +1 attack, but I don't think I need it in this particular. I think I kill enough models where it doesn't matter. 30 attacks does seem pretty spicy, though. We'll get it. Charge phase. Do I use it? The healing's not going to matter this turn because you're just going to kill whatever you touch. We'll just use it. We'll give +1 attack to everybody. This one. 7. That's good,
2
too.
damage apiece.
They're 2 damage a pop. And they don't...
Can he make him damage 1 later?
The warriors you can.
Hmm?
But then I can't.
You can't interrupt anywhere.
Can't interrupt
you're
anyway.
fighting
You made
last.
your late fight last.
Don't worry about it.
Do you want to make him
I can
damage
get
1?
No,
Because
well,
you want him to not be able to go into the zone?
well, the thing is that you have to ask yourself, does he still have enough attacks to kill me? So we have to. Do,
It's 30 attacks.
right,
31.
I'm just saying that
31
we're saying for
attacks, hit
people
on
listening.
3s, reroll 1s. You know,
How many wounds do you got there?
He's got 15 wounds.
And he has, and he has a 5-0? Yeah, I think you'll be alright. I'll do it. -1 damage.
what's up?
If one guy's
Yeah, bloodletters here.
Yeah, we just keep him in.
Yeah, and then he can't go to the zone.
That's
Is it better to do?
you good? So
No, the -1 damage is way better.
So then they're -1.
He's already transhuman. He's strength 5 hitting T5.
go up here like that. Okay.
Cool to do though, you guys.
Okay.
Bring 4 people that really just want
Let's do the Ravners first. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27.
We'll always get at least 4 people here.
To die.
Normal game.
Oh,
Me and
you.
Brad first game.
I mean, like 3 hours. Well, everyone's gonna play everyone. It doesn't matter.
No, me and Brad first game. I wanted to crush his soul so bad that he came to the
This is like the pairings. You remember? You were like, oh man, that's gonna be really bad for our pairings. He's like, no, I just kill it all.
I crush everything. We're like, all right, how about everybody else, guys?
I hope DJ doesn't like step back.
24,
Yeah. I think it's
26, 27, 28.
I didn't realize how
28.
fancy your shoes were.
Oh yeah, dude. 28, 29, 29. I gotta roll 2 more.
There was actually a
So-
pairing I didn't want to came up.
What?
Here, the 2 more.
Play this.
Hit 'em both.
I was, no, I really
All right,
don't.
so
No, you didn't want to play the person.
Same thing.
It is
Same-
not the same,
same thing.
You said that you killed every army in the universe.
Well, it's not one.
You were so full of it, you literally just said you could beat 4,000 points with your 2,000
Yeah,
points.
I can. My 4,000. You those numbers. My 2,000 points of guard.
All right. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 saves.
You literally have to make
That was there.
one of these.
No, that was here, bud. That's here. I haven't rolled that one yet.
Oh, never mind.
Make a lot.
I don't care about over here.
5s. Did you give them the -1 to hit?
What?
They're -1 to hit. The Raveners.
Oh fuck! No, I didn't do that. Oh, I'll reroll that.
You guys are literally trying to stall me out where I can't eat.
You're like, no, I rolled well. I don't want you to.
You rolled pretty damn well, actually.
But
Well, just tell me
They're
what you want me to
still
do.
dead.
They're still dead, dude. Just let me reroll it.
no, I mean they're still.
They're 2 damage apiece.
I know.
Yeah. So one's alive with 2 wounds. You sure you just don't want me to?
No wounds.
Sure you don't want me to just reroll it?
Just re-roll it.
Okay. Cool. 24.
Let's see what this
Matt's gonna have 4 guys alive with 5 wounds. Somehow he's gonna gain
Yeah,
wounds.
I'm gonna use my warp storm shit and heal them all back.
+2. They get
Yeah.
stronger.
Yeah, and they spawn full Raveners
And 5 spore mines.
and a high fire.
and a hive from the spore mine. It's kind of like orcs.
They're little eggs.
Okay.
So 4s and 5s.
8, 29.
Or 4s and
38,
4s,
41.
sorry.
I mean, there's less dice being rolled now.
I feel like I should call a judge.
You are a judge.
You're very judging.
I feel very judgmental. This is the face of
So they're
judge.
totally gonna live now. You got this, man. Nope, they're just alive. Oh god. Okay.
Oh, God. No.
No, no.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
TJ, that one dice has too many symbols.
It's just 12. Let's see this much better. Roll me 12 dice.
Right.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
That is 3 less
See?
than previous.
Yep.
Roll 3 more saves, too.
They're dead now. No, I'm sorry.
What?
I rolled worse.
One's alive with 2.
All right, cool.
Impressive.
All right. So we'll roll that in a second, then we'll do this. So these are not -1 to hit. You're going to spend the strat, so you're down to 1 CP, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 4, 8, 12, 15, 20.
TJ's gonna put all those metal dice in a sock and just like, go on rampage.
Beat you with them?
But he loses his mind. Ah!
Brad Keats making me go back and do things. Ah! Use your plow. No, plow into you, man.
Foes.
Foes. Foes on top of foes.
Be a hero here, Matt. Make a couple saves.
15, sir.
I need to take these dice over to the microphone real quick.
Roll his dice in the. You know what? Screw this. Celebrity rolling coming in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I need exactly that many dice. Give me it.
Okay.
I'm rolling him in. I'm rolling him in the magic chaos. I'll
Alright.
see you try to put a 1 in there. Come on, fivers.
Well, you rolled so bad.
So bad.
Oh, yeah, I got to flip it over, bud.
You still have guys left.
Yeah, you still have guys alive.
You took 10 wounds, so you lose 3 guys.
Yep.
Wait, you're not going in the zone, so bitch.
Yes, that's what that means. Okay, cool. You get to punch back.
But you punch back with 1 Ravener and 2 Warriors.
Warriors.
The Warriors. And the Raveners are rerolling 1s.
Yeah, reroll that one. There you go. I can't help you if you're gonna roll like that. One guy dies. You did it. Yes.
Your
Spicy.
sadness is making me hungrier than I was before.
All right, we can re-rack after this. Oh, you're gonna play bottom, right? You're gonna do bottom.
We're paying bottom.
So they're 4 attacks, right? Each, right?
Yeah, 8 attacks.
Literally 3s and 2s.
Yeah, 8 attacks. You hit on 3s.
Just don't suck.
You rolled no 2s. Sorry, no 1s. That's good. See what you got? 7.
See, you're gonna pound town.
You kill 5.
There you go.
Great. So just the Ravener just dies unless you roll a 1. So just roll that real quick. This was the time you were supposed to roll bad.
The dice know. The dice know me.
All right.
No, the dice hate you.
Those Raveners can't fail, so you're good there. I'm sorry, those Warriors can't fail, so you're good there. And
He doesn't even have the choice.
I know, yeah. He could if he wanted to. And then over there, you are. They only
more.
pass on a
TJ,
1 as
one
well.
more.
No, he said he has 2 left.
No,
Oh, me. I'm sorry. Yes.
You.
Yes. Yes. And you. The guy passes with a 1 as well. Again, this is your moment of opportunity. You can do this.
Is he minus?
Yeah, he's -1. No, dude. No.
What's your-
That'd be a total of 5 if he's over leadership.
Aren't you 5 normally? You lost 2, which brings you down to.
That's a 4.
Oh, yeah, you're good. I'm sorry. That's a 1. Okay,
Take
good.
that,
You're alive.
sniveling bastard.
Well, I'm not sniveling. What the fuck, man? All right, your turn, bud. Oh, those guys, their morale. Yep. Okay, they're 8. They lost 5. They're good to go.
Alright, let's re-rack. These guys can get food, we can play.
What? He doesn't want to play. He just wants to go get food.
Go get food and we can play.
I thought kind of we're all going to eat at a restaurant like humans.
Do you guys have?
You have a ton of damage. Let's just talk about this turn.
Yeah,
before
I
we
was
take
gonna say. Let's talk about your turn. Does anyone have any questions while we're in there?
Now, there's a lot that can be done here
No.
because
No questions.
we can just rock up. He can't stop you from rerolling wounds.
What on Bellicor?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just
you're just
rerolling
-1 to wound,
Yeah.
and you're -1 to hit with no rerolls.
3s.
Yeah.
3s and rerollable 3s.
Yeah. You shouldn't kill him. This would be very difficult for you to kill
But the
him.
thing is, we can be very aggressive with smites and all kinds of other shit over here if
Sure.
you want to pick up.
I'm just gonna 4 up again. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
That's annoying that everything happened because they're just in the way.
He said he wanted to grind games tonight. I kind of got an urge to play, and I want to play. Fun tap PM streams. Let's play.
Well, do you guys want us to go get something and bring it back?
Yeah, it'd be great. So yeah, let's talk about your turn real quick. So the Tyrant can go out. It's not the best play, and I don't think on dice you actually kill him. Plus you pick the wrong imperatives, so that's a problem too for this turn anyway. For you
For
to
this
go out
turn,
there.
yeah.
First you can wait a turn.
But I don't think we ever picked that. To be honest with you,
What the?
I mean, what else?
Oh, if you wouldn't pick 4 up invul, those guys would have been dead.
I
Those
don't
guys
care
die.
if they're dead though.
Right, but I
Well, they
killed.
get 5 up because they're not monsters.
Right, but I'm saying like if you didn't have a 5 of invul, all the Raveners die.
Yeah.
All the Raveners die. All the Warriors die. There's 20 letters on that side
The
of the
Raveners
table. now.
already died.
I know.
The same thing happens, and we get
I
exploding
know.
6s.
But
here.
those Warriors would have died. Would have touched those
Yeah,
zone throats.
I'm just saying that we have options over here. There's a shit ton of stuff here. You know what
I get
mean?
it, dude. I'm okay. You
I-
can do whatever you want.
I'm just saying you can basically bully this objective.
Yep.
You pick up you pick up flamers, or it's ridiculous. You've got
I'm sorry,
a bunch of
what
shooting.
happens?
You've got a whole bunch of fucking smiting, and he has a deny over
So what I want you to do this turn is I don't want you quickly talk the turn. I don't want you to move anybody. I just want you to tell
Just
me.
talk.
Yeah, just tell me what you're going to do. Then roll those dice.
Okay.
So those guys come out. So they're going to come out and touch the objective because now it's time to play. Someone has to go over there because
here.
you're
And we have to kill these. We have to kill the rest of the flamers.
because you scoring a 4 another turn is that's the game
and
over.
also we're gonna make sure these guys are easily smiteable without getting denied now.
Right.
Hey, man. The fuck?
So we're basically shooting this unit, hopefully after killing most of that unit. And it also means what the Tyrant's doing over here. And we're going to put a bunch of crap here. It's whether you try to kill this dude this turn or not.
Yeah. Which
Because
could.
Because
Nah.
we're basically going to smite these guys out. We're going to have to smite these guys out, which means we need Zoe's and Neuromojo over here.
I don't know that that would work, actually, because of the 4-up. 4-up's going somewhere. You're not just going to get to do whatever you want.
You get a 4-up, it's still 50-50 on it.
Of course.
It's
I'm just
still the
saying.
same
Like,
thing.
we're going to try to stop something. So anyway, you go over there. You try smite there. You try smite there. It just depends on what the first smite looks like, because if you roll low on the first set of smites and you don't kill that unit, now if the neural throw has to waste some nonsense on that unit, that's real bad.
So I mean, the most critical ones are these two, right? So
Yep.
they both get the 3d6.
Yep.
And then
Well, then these guys don't get a 3d6, which is bad.
You need those guys to do
okay.
They
need
need
to-
to die this turn.
They
or-
need to die this turn. They needed to die last
Both
turn.
units is always
So,
get the
baby?
3d6.
Oh, please. Harder. Much better.
And then
So
Tyrant
much
Guard,
better.
in all seriousness, I got to take the
Ugh.
point for one. And then we're going to push warriors and whatnot into here. And
I
push out.
definitely do.
And you're going to make a wall of Tyrant Guard behind a unit, basically with warriors right behind him with the Tyrant.
Yeah.
Because you're going to make a late game push on this. We're going to do absolutely fuck all with this because we still already contest this objective.
Yep.
So don't fuck it up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And really what happens is, oh, you know what's happening
Thank
here.
you.
We're pushing up. We're making a wall of Tyrant Guard.
Yes.
Warriors, Tyrants,
Because I'm left.
Zoe comes up. You know what I mean? It just depends on what you're doing with the Reaper.
Sorry.
So
Alright.
you can literally go here and something, and then just try to get the fuck out of dodge. You have to kill him.
Nah, probably T-Sons.
So, I mean,
I don't think Demons is as close as people think it is with Tau. I don't.
the likelihood of me getting into him because of that, like I have to smite after him.
But you also have a unit of
Yeah.
Raveners literally right there.
Right.
So
But all their moves happen before the smite, so like I don't.
no, I'm saying the thing is that you literally just need to touch these idiots. They can't go anywhere.
The point is, did you learn something from this?
Yeah.
So what I want to see is I just want you to roll. You're gonna the Raveners are gonna come right here. I don't know that you get. Can I see one of your bases? One of those guys over there. One of those bases. Can't get through there, but that's okay. It doesn't matter because you're just gonna charge and then touch.
It's just going to
That's
charge.
your-
Well,
that's
you're
your
going to
goal.
charge blues and Nurglings, and then you're going to touch flamers.
Right. So that's that already done. I want you to roll this smite and then that shit over there because that is important. Because if one of these fails, and then are you going to send the Tyrant? What would Brad do?
Well, he could get the zone throw past these guys and smite here.
There's no way he'd be closer.
Yeah, they're right. They're on the other side of the building. They're not.
I would have to use a strat to go 20 inches.
I mean, you could kill these idiots. I mean, if you got big smites over here first,
That's what I'm saying. We can try that first.
we could literally kill this first and put the Zoes literally right here.
Yep. You could try to
And
do that.
I mean, easily the closest. You just peek the Zoe out, but we'd have to kill these guys first, which
Has
means
to.
he has to cast all of his spells first on these bloodletters.
So then where does he go? Just
I mean, if you're planning on that, you're sending the house. You're basically sending him up.
Yeah.
And you're putting the Zoes out here so they can smite the Velicor.
It's a test game. Let's try it. So first things first. Neurothroat moves up. The Tyrant moves up. The Zone Throats move up. And you're going to cast with.
He
the-
doesn't move that far, but whatever.
That's fine.
It doesn't matter. No, we're saying we're saying you don't need.
He
to move
doesn't
up.
need that. But anyway.
We'll fix it. It's not a big deal.
So he's going to smite first. I think is the best play here. No, that's probably not true. The Tyrant's going to go first.
Tyrant
'cause-
has to do both here. He just does. He does. No, he's
Nope,
way up
all
here.
the way
dude.
up there.
Yeah, but he basically does all of
Oh,
his
I think
powers.
Psychic Stream is closest unit, isn't
Right,
it?
that's what I'm saying. He's got to lean this way.
Okay, got to lean that way.
easy
All
to
right, so he's going to go first because he has to.
Yep.
Okay, do it up.
All right.
So Psychic Scream, no modifiers.
goes off.
Goes off.
Sure, we'll try to stop it. We
Don't.
don't. Keep going. So 3 dead. So there's 2 left. So we'll pull those. We don't need to pull them now.
Does the smite?
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know that he'd be closer anymore now that you've killed 3 of them. Probably not
We
at this
smited.
point.
We just go like this. Yeah, like
Okay, cool. So you smite. I'll try to stop it with.
7.
Where's my tape measure? Oh, you have it. Can I have that?
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm just seeing what I can actually deny, what I can't deny. So
Nope.
just Bellicor. Nope, we're good. Do your thing. So D3. Good. They're
Kills
dead.
him. Then you super smite.
So now roll the super smite.
Try to super smite.
With them?
Yep.
Zoe's into Bellicor.
A 7.
+3.
Yep. No, it goes off, but it's not a super smite. Is the problem?
It's just D3 plus
It's just
3.
D3 plus 3.
No,
Don't they get pluses?
they do. They get
Yeah,
plus 3.
that's a 7 plus 3, bud. That's a 10.
It's got to be an 11.
It's got to be an 11 to do a D6.
Doesn't it add to their cast?
They-
Yeah, you
they-
already added. It's this.
It's
So this is
3.
what you roll. You discard a die. It's 3 drop a die.
okay.
Yeah, it's 3 drop a die, bud.
Yeah,
CP
okay.
reroll. Fuck.
Yeah, so you can CP reroll it. You can try to get
Why?
better. That
No,
was
why?
even
no,
worse.
We're not CP. That's stupid.
Don't do that. That was bad anyway.
He's got, we need a bunch of CP for the rest of
So
this.
you're gonna D6. Oh yeah, he needs to spend a whole bunch of CP to do his nonsense.
So
In that the only thing I would say is like they come out this way because they couldn't be there.
No, none of this shit's where
I
it
know.
is.
Yeah. So we'll try. We'll try to 4 up it. We do. Don't worry about it. I mean, that's what we do around here. We
And
stop spells that don't matter.
And then you've got
Smite.
Smite, and I don't remember his other power. So
he doesn't have any attack powers.
then
That's it. So now we just. That is 3rd smite. So that's gonna. Oh no. These guys had a 3-6, bud. Not those
So
guys.
just
It was
roll
his
it
own.
again.
Yes, you're
Zoes
rolling for
are-
a no roll. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It doesn't really matter. Roll that. Roll the charge. See if you get in.
he does.
You do. Great.
We're gonna shoot a bunch of shit at him.
Yep. So
because-
shoot the
because
goal.
basically we would have. There's no more denies over here left. So we rolled 3d6 real quick.
Can we just? This game is all fucked.
It's d6 plus 3 on the flamers.
Oh, yeah, flamer. They don't matter. It only matters here. If you can't kill the tyrant, that's the game.
True.
So don't worry about any of that.
So
You
you have
shoot
D. Yeah.
You hit on 3s. No rerolls.
I hit,
Minus
Minus
hit,
1.
always. -1 to wound, so neither one of those wounds. Don't worry about it. We're going on to the charge phase. You made your charge, and now you're going to do your
adding
extra attacks.
D3 extra attacks, and then you're rerolling ones.
Yep. So D3. Is that 2? I was going to say, you need to stop rolling dice. All right, so you have 8 attacks. You're going to hit on 3s, no rerolls. And then you'll wound on 4s, but you get to reroll everything. -1 to wound all the time.
Yeah, but he's strength. He's wounded on.
He's running 3s normally.
Threes.
His strength's tough to 7. Yeah, you all hit. Now you need
I
now
was
you
thinking
need
he's behemoth.
4s.
I was thinking he's behemoth
Yeah. So 4s.
with full rerolls.
Thank God you have full rerolls. Oh my God.
Also, he had a leaner. Never leave a die.
Let's leave that over there. That was better. So I'll take these. So that's 6, right? Yeah.
3 mortals and 6 saves.
Look, he's dead. You got him.
Yay! And
Yep.
then you spend your last CP to overrun back behind. Like I said, this isn't bad. I mean, it's not great, but this is 100% playable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Points wise, you don't score a lot. You don't score a lot next turn either.
You haven't scored great, but you're gonna win on reality probably. To be honest.
I'll win on reality. Also, next turn, those letters are completely uncontested. So no matter where he just went, those letters are going to
We
go.
would have
this-
had to do some other. There's other things that we would have done on stuff.
I don't know where you. There's no models left over on that side of the table.
Hmm?
The Warriors, I guess, could try to recharge, but I mean,
We would have shot also.
yeah, I just don't think it like.
Is it UT funds?
Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna-
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, let's end that real quick. Yeah. It's not an amazing. It's not an amazing matchup. It's definitely playable without.